You can get ready to share it, girlfriend.
I know I am. There you go right there. Greetings, Halito,
Halito, Chimachukma.
Hello, Halito.
Chahanita family.
Ayoba Anataha.
Halito and Petuwase is the original Copper Empress. How's everyone doing this evening?
They ain't sleep on it.
I hope they're not.
You, you, you
Everybody
rocked them,
on the do.
Janice. You rocked them, Chief Janice. They had a great build on that show.
Oh
Right.
man, I hope
And
They
I go in too
they
tough.
was ready for more.
I was on that
didn't even
three
want to
hours.
leave.
I didn't even realize I was on that 3 hours. Nobody warned me or nothing. They just let me talk.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. When it's fire bills like that and you dropping those jewels, everybody needs to hear that because a lot of people are like stuck in a ram, like they going forward, but when they hear that somebody else, then it gives them some hope that they can keep moving. But
Yeah,
get stuck, it kind of get discouraging.
yeah, yeah. That's absolutely
Somebody
true.
got two things for them.
That's true.
Is it
That's
me?
true.
No. Mommy, that's your TV.
That's bad. He got the show.
Mute. Might want to mute. So before we get into the goodies, I just want to address something over the shout out to AP, Rocky, Empress. They came visit us down here. We really enjoyed their company.
George out too.
Really nice. Yeah, I can't wait till we going to I can't wait till the next one in Georgia. We gonna all go pull up on Janice and
I'll be
have
ready
us
for
a
you.
blast because it's her, Empress, and Rocky's birthdays. But I also want to address a gentleman. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not trying to be ugly or anything, and I'm trying to keep my energy positive. I ain't gonna match. I ain't gonna get ugly until it really get ugly. Um, and I just want to say to y'all, when y'all send cash apps and donations and this, that, and the third, make sure you know what you're doing. This gentleman claimed he sent some money to Empress to do vaccination documents and to do genealogy. Since we've been doing the Matriarch Express, not once have Empress Holbert said that she do vaccination exemptions or genealogy. So that's the first thing.
That's the fact.
Second, I mean, that's just what it is. Um, I I don't even like I'm not even gonna put my cash app up here no more because I'm not about to deal with the BS with people like the scamming shit. That shit is getting old.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, to you and your wife, all y'all had to do was say that y'all wanted free exemptions and free genealogy because my mama did your genealogy for free. You didn't pay her anything, and you got your vaccination document for free. Yeah, this energy that y'all spewing on people who trying to fucking help is like it's old. It's
Mm.
so fucking old. It is like it's done. Like it is time, like it's red stick time because y'all are a detriment to the fucking community. You can't build with motherfuckers who try to do stupid shit like that. You could have just said, I wanted I can't pay for it, or I don't have anything to donate. That so many people have gotten that document without paying anything. So I don't understand why you created the issue that you created, accusing Empress of stealing and all of that craziness. Like that we gotta stop, y'all. Like we really have to stop. It's getting old. All of the fuck shit that's going on in the community. Y'all want to be in the FEMA camps. That's what y'all don't want to be on y'all own land.
Ahead.
Y'all don't want to be getting y'all patents. Y'all don't want to do nothing. Y'all want to keep discord in the community and keep everybody in shackles.
Yep.
I refuse to allow anybody. You're not coming on this end fucking up what the fuck we got going on. Period. It's not gonna happen.
Period.
So I just wanted to say that. We can go, ladies. Janice, girl, I'm so that Kokum tree child. I'm enamored. Okay.
I just want to add something on that. When I talked to the gentleman, he was saying, "Oh, I have a friend that's homeless because he paid money to this indigenous shit." So because you had a person that was burned or whatever, you just automatically assumed or tried to put place someone in that position.
Tell him welcome to the goddamn party. How many people didn't pay thousands of dollars to this shit? Hello, us. I'm that he look, sir. Join the club. A lot of us didn't pay thousands of dollars, but what you didn't do was pay nothing. What you think we about to split $100? You out your mind. You out your rabbit ass mind.
That
Period.
part.
$100 and that's what you like, sir. You got well over $100 worth of work for nothing.
And not only that, when we asked you for the tracking number, say because you say you melted, you put a tracking on it. We have all of us have asked you for the tracking, but you refuse to give it to all of us. So I don't get that. Everybody has asked you multiple times for the tracking, so we can go so I can go to the post office and take care of it. So if you got a tracking and they don't fucked up, they gotta pay you.
Yes,
Wait, they mail money? Somebody mailed money?
And he said he put it in the
This
Christmas
is what
card.
the man said. He mailed $100 in a card.
In the Christmas card.
Oh Lord, damn! I ain't no
So-
nigga was mailing money. I thought people was doing cash out.
Well, he
that's what I thought.
app wouldn't work when he tried to send it. It wouldn't work. So he asked me. I said, "Sure." He told me send it in the Christmas card. I waited and waited. It never came. So he said he put it tracking on it, and then it said it was delivered. So I asked him for the delivery date that they said, and I also asked him for the tracking. He refused to give me the tracking or the delivery time. And then Lyrica asked her, and Chief Son I asked him for the delivery and the delivery date and the tracking. He refused to give it to any of us. So I'm trying to figure out what are you trying to do, sir? What kind of game are you trying to run? Because all of us.
My first question is who sent you? That's what I want to know. Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Y'all make sure y'all let me know who that person name mail and make sure he and them I got their email talking
I
about
got
some service.
this. I'm texting you right now.
We got
Appreciate
to
it.
trust me because
Thank
I'm
you.
like, you trying to run scam and stuff. It ain't gonna work, sir. It's not gonna work. First of all, we never asked y'all to donate, and we appreciate those who did donate. I'm not trying to be, rude or nasty, but we never asked anybody. Like I work full-time job and 2 part-time jobs, and I make damn good money. I don't need your money, sir. So like I
So
said.
moving right along.
Moving right along, you want to talk about the moon tonight, what we can manifest, and different other things. We want to discuss.
I can share that first, and then we can
Go ahead,
because
sis.
I know Janice, you said you wanted to do an information drop that you didn't get a chance to do on your live, so we can build off of that. I'm gonna share that manifestation.
Okay. Chief Holiday, where you at? So she can share her screen.
Where the DJ at?
But we thank everyone for coming out and bringing your energy. This is that time of year where the energy is high, y'all. So Lyrica's gonna go over. Go ahead, sis.
Can y'all see it?
And can you bring it up a little bigger?
That's good. Oh shit! What I did? All right. So I'm not sure. Like I like full moon. I don't know how much everybody know about the parts of the moon and how we have the power to use that energy on this physical realm to move for us ethereally, spiritually. And it's things that I don't know, it's like I guess like the ear is more open during certain times, if that makes sense. But this is an affirmation I don't know if y'all could screenshot it or if y'all put your email in the chat and I'll email it to you. Was full moon affirmations, and the moon is full tonight, and the next 3 days the energy will be there. So I recommend everybody do this. If you can't do it by fire, burn it on your back porch, but have the four elements around you: earth, use your crystals; air, have you a candle and incense, sage burning, palo santo, some water, and fire. And just you get used to using y'all power, because we have it, and if we use it more often, we can make shit happen for us how we need it to happen, as fast as we need it to happen. What we focus on is what we manifest. And obviously we can see at the state of our people, we must be focusing on bullshit. So we need to change our focus collectively so we can put mass energy behind, behind what we need to do. That's all I wanted to say. Did you I don't know, y'all wanted me to read it?
That's
Huh,
fine.
Empress?
That,
That'll be fine, so they can kind of get a glimpse of what are you saying, and then we can move forward.
Okay, so it says, I release what is no longer serving me. I open up to receive my highest good. I surrender all fears and doubts. I release all lower vibrational frequencies. I allow life to flow through me freely. All obstacles on my path are effortlessly removed with ease and grace. I release pain and suffering as a means to grow. I am open to receiving the abundance of opportunities that are flowing to me. I release all beliefs, relationships, and people that no longer serve my highest good. I let go of all that is not in alignment with my purpose. I allow myself to receive all that I desire. I activate the river joy that flows through me. Yeah. So thank y'all for that. Just need to share that little tidbit.
Thank you, because I'm definitely gonna get mine in there tomorrow. It's gonna be like that for the next 3 days. You want to
Yep.
tell them about that, Lyrica?
The energy is there for the next 3 days. So I do it every day for the next 3 days. Affirm, affirm, affirm. Personally, write down what vision board. I definitely recommend vision boards. Like, you speaking into existence. Like I say, what you focus on is what you manifest. You build your vision board and put it somewhere where you have to look at it every day, where you have to just go over it every day, and you'll see the change.
Yes, this is the 3 days that he folks have been in there and rose up.
that was
You
the
ain't had
winter
to say it like
solstice.
that.
Yeah,
That was the
you know,
winter solstice. That was
yeah,
the winter solstice.
yeah,
That,
this is what that's
yeah.
about.
You ain't have to say it like that though, sis.
But the 3 days he was 3 days that he was napping.
He was sleeping, decided to get on up.
Yeah. So the next 3 days, this is the moon will be at its lowest peak. So this is where men get this energy off, because this energy is here. Before it's well for the next 2 years, really. But this right here is very powerful right now.
Yeah.
so, Sister Janice, I was hearing you live earlier, but I caught it kind of like when you were going off. And I think
Uh-oh.
it was somebody who didn't want you to curse, who told you with like you're a child. Or
Yeah, that they they're in the indigenous community heavy. I went to their little page and I said, okay, well, they don't understand me quite. I'm not a I'm not a person that you can just tell what to do. I'm not one of those people. So they,
fact.
my thing is, if you want
Say
somebody
that
to,
again. Say that
I said
again.
I'm, I said I'm not a person that you can just like tell what to do. You know, Imagine coming on the battlefield telling the general, hey, you shouldn't curse, general. I know you're trying to stop the invaders from coming to kill us all and take our shit. I know you're trying to help us get our shit back, but you shouldn't curse because that's low vibrational. It was just so, my thing is, people like to be kind of fake, right? They'll say stuff like, I hope you take this in love, but they'll say this shady stuff publicly, hoping that someone will be on their side and kind of be like, yeah, you're right, she do be cursing and stuff like that. Like they hoping that somebody will be on their side, like side with them, versus emailing it to me. Like if you really have a critique, like a real life critique for real, I say my email all the time on live. Like you could, if your grandma is watching and shit, and she 110 years old, she done heard some curse words before, I'm sure. Her ears ain't sensitive. But this little girl talking about, she has to, she loved that I give so much information, so much helpful information, but she has to use disclaimers with her friends and her family in order to share my stuff. And I'm like, that's shade. You could have emailed me that and with your little critique and stuff, with your little Bible verses and stuff, girl. So I hope I ain't go in on her too bad. I did it with love.
Facts. Do it with love, goddess.
Yeah, you did it back with love. Same way she did it with love.
Period. Had to. But I think it was a lot of information shared tonight for the people in the chat. I want to ask a question. Is there anything? Because I know we talk about history a whole lot. You know, um, I think people. I wanted to do a history dump. Like I wanted to do it on my live, and I didn't even realize I was talking for 3 hours straight. And then I said, well, I could do a history dump on here, but
Yeah.
now that I'm thinking about it, I think a lot of history has been dumped on people, perhaps that has a lot of people confused. So I more so want to see and answer questions concerning land patents, and you know see what people are doing in different states, people who are willing to share. I know some people don't want to talk about it. I contacted a few families today because I was going to talk about some people families today, on my live. But I understand people are very cautious, as they should be, because some of the families that I'm helping, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff involved, man. It's some, like I kind of told y'all in the back chat, man. It's some people who are finding out that their family, it's some people in their family that have already secured the land patents and been collecting checks all these years, and they've been wondering how these family members been living like fat rats with all these mansions and cars and how stuff all over the place. And lo and behold, they've been collecting taxes all these years and not really telling nobody. It's a lot of that going on. So you know, um, that's the issue that kind of happened in the many states. And so I want to know if anybody need any assistance that I really ain't been able to get to. It's probably easier to catch me here on live and ask a question, you know, um, than it is because my inbox is full, my email is full, and I'm here on live. So and Chief Sundial Lyrica, y'all here on live. So if people got genealogy and patent questions, then this probably is the best time to ask us. If y'all have already received help from Lyrica and Chief Sundial, and you need to take it a little step further and start your patent search, and you hadn't reached out to me yet, reach out to me. Let's do it. I wish I was set up where I could like do this stuff live and share screens and all that stuff. I'm be set up next year. Like, give me a week or so. You know, I'm gonna do a little class on StreamYard, so I can learn how to screen share and all that stuff, so I can help people pull up some people's stuff live. I go so far as to I use Google Maps, and man, I walk these lands. Like when I find land patents for people, I literally go walk them and see what's on them. You can do that on Google Maps. You can use a little man, and you can literally walk on the land if it's in a different state where you can't get to it immediately. Use Google Maps. Go see what's all on your shit. It be Walmarts and Targets and all kind of shit on people land patent, man. I use Google Maps and I walk I-10. There's a whole I-10 straight through my through one of my ancestors' land patents. So it's a lot, but the moral of the story is it's all ours. It's all ours. And so, it's time for us to reclaim it. It's time for us to seize it back. It's not an easy feat. It takes a lot of it's going to take you have to take stuff with force. you know um you have to be ready to take stuff with force, even if it's not where you're using force off top. At some part somewhere down the line, you may have to use force to protect yourself and your family. And so that's why I be urging people, hey, don't try to do this by yourself. Get your family involved. Get them crazy little,
Mm-hmm.
men involved in your family that don't mind putting a bullet in somebody, because you might have to do that. You have tethers. Like you people with land patents, you have real life tethers. Like the movie Get Out. Not the movie Get Out, the movie, what the movie with I Got Five on it. God, what was the name of that movie? With Jordan, I think it was Jordan Peele too. The movie with the that was one
Oh, with the
family tethering
clones?
another family. Huh?
With the clones.
With the
With the
who?
clones.
With the clones, yeah. The little girl and the whole family
Yeah,
was cloned. Y'all got that. Yeah, Us. Yes, the movie Us.
us.
Y'all better know that that's about y'all with these land patents. Y'all better know that movie, but y'all got real life tethers. You have real life people over here that's coming over here with green cards that literally be assigned to families, man. This been happening for a long time.
Wow.
It's been happening for a
So they
long time.
literally signing them to our trust.
Yes, ma'am. It's people over here that's
Wow.
assigned to me. Like I
That's
said, I
fact.
heard.
That's how they're able to get the Social Security cards and stuff.
I'm telling you,
That's fact.
Get the
it's people.
goddamn demons out of
It,
the
it's people that's literally assigned to families, bro. Like it depending on how much money they pay. These it's people that's gunning
That's
for
what
y'all.
that site's about. Unity, you know what I'm talking about? Where they get
Which side?
all these damn companies and shit in your social security number and shit.
What side?
UTI, Unity, I gotta look it up, y'all. I got it
It's
written
from
down.
the utilities website.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember. I'll send it to you, Janice.
Yeah, please do, cause
But
I
you
like
can
to see
go and
that.
look up. You can go and look up. It's oh my goodness,
G-
Fidelity. You can go look on Fidelity and see everybody that's trading your ass, trading your social, trading
Yep,
your birth number. Yeah,
yep.
we are definitely on the stock market being traded like
like
Facts.
cattle.
Mm.
cattle.
That's a fact.
It's some
GMEI
evil shit going
utilities.
on.
Yeah, that's what it's called. GMEI Utilities.
Yep.
GMEI
Utilities.
utilities.
Yep. But when you get in there, girl, wait till you see all these companies and stuff.
See, they gonna make me fuck somebody up.
They trading
Please let
our
me
ass
bring the
like
truth.
we are stock.
I've been
Yeah, oh
I've been
facts.
stockpiling bullets. I think for this very moment. I
First say
feel like
my husband
I've
said,
been
"Wait till
warning.
you see what you got to go through to get back to that to get your shit." That's
Yeah,
fact.
Uh, G. Christopher said, I've been trying to figure out how South Africa is claiming to have jurisdiction here in America. Yeah, because they let them. With they
how
check out
who?
utilities.
I'm about to
South
put it in the chat.
African?
He said how South
We got
Africa
I'm talking,
have
we got all kind of
jurisdiction.
billionaires, y'all. Claiming once y'all get in there and put your social security number in there, y'all see all that stuff created.
There's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
South
G
African that's over
MEI
Georgia.
utilities, right, Frida.
The Chamber
Huh?
of Commerce. That's a South African that's over Georgia at the Chamber of Commerce. His name is Botha too.
A South African over Georgia.
Over the Chamber of Commerce, Goddess. I'll send it to you. Wait, actually, I'm gonna share it with Lyrica so she can share it with you.
Mm, mm,
Yes,
mm.
ma'am. We gotta get them out.
Yep.
That's why we say every day, fucking all day. It's time for all of them to go. All
They
of
all
them.
gotta go. Yeah.
But they are there. But they trying to do is like convince us that the African is you, and that they're here for you. I don't know not one damn African that came over talking about my brother, my sister. I've been looking for you. No, they come over here to usurp our shit to send back to Africa. Don't none of them come over here to build with us. Hey, now one of them came over here and tapped us on the shoulder and said, we sorry what happened to you and sorry they said they ain't did none of that because they know you not them. They know that's a
Mm.
whole lie.
I'll
Them
text
people
it,
coming out
I'll
and make a
text it to you, Lyrica, so you can share it and show. the people that's over the Chamber of Commerce of South of Georgia, and it stretches all the way to Louisiana. That's why I know Louisiana, Georgia, Tennessee, all these people had a connection. All these nations had a connection.
I'm about to
But
kick.
y'all do.
I'm about to kick some people out this motherfucker in real life.
Hey,
They the ones who
in real
came and
life.
put state lines. We didn't know nothing about no motherfucking state lines until till
Mhm.
they started that shit. We didn't know state lines.
That I
Like
said
the
Mhm.
fuck
to
you
you
mean?
that
My family just they live a nice little ways from us. It take us a little minute to get to them, but state lines, like what you mean?
Y'all, this website tripping me out, bro. Like,
you shared it, Lyric. I sent it to you.
Yeah, I
yeah,
shared the website and I'm about look the PDF. Hold up, let me see.
Yeah, I
I
sent it to you
should
about
be able to.
The
Okay, I'm about to put it in the chat for everybody.
okay, jurisdiction over Georgia. His Excellency Manawa Malango serves as ambassador of South Africa to the United States. The South African American Chamber of Commerce in Atlanta was established in 2009 to promote the exchange of business, trade, investment, technology, and culture between South Africa and the U.S. And it is a white South African over there.
that's one thing I don't be looking into. I ain't gonna lie. It's because it's a lot of chambers here that's foreign ran that they're supposed to be in place to help the people who are here from those places. However,
Fact.
they use our tax dollars to fund these chambers. So South African chamber, like Haiti has a chamber here. You know, Nigeria has a chamber here. China
Yes.
has a chamber here. But they're
Yes.
using our nigga tax dollars to
And our
fund their
entity.
foreign chambers.
Facts.
And that's the issue, you know. If y'all want to sit here on our land with these chambers and stuff like that, use your money that you making in your country to fund your
That
people that's
part.
here. You know, so
Fact.
they're able to use our tax dollars, and African owned businesses are able to go to that chamber and get funding for their business, and that's how it works. And that's kind of, I should have touched on that earlier today when I was talking about how those foreigners be in that app on the app that you put me on, Lyric, being there talking as if their parents just came over here scrubbing toilets, and they
Clubhouse.
just, Clubhouse, yeah, they be acting like, oh, their ancestors just came over here scrubbing toilets and now they rich, and they don't understand why niggas ain't rich and da 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 da. How Black Americans sit here and be poor and on food stamps and stuff. Man, y'all sitting here eating off our tax dollars too. You
And they
know,
Yeah,
get
I'm
all
gonna try,
they
that's why
they
the plan I'm coming up with Clubhouse. I'm trying to have us go over there and really take over. Like I just got some extra invites, so we gotta really do this strategically. Like get a Zoom call, so and make sure everybody do it how we need them to do it, so we can get on there and really take the fuck over with their rooms.
Yeah,
Period.
cause I'm kind of on pause on them, man. When I seen that, I was like, okay, let me back off a little bit.
yeah, I don't even
I
go
wait
on
on
there.
you on that. I wait on you on that, Lyrica, cause I'm just, I have a lot of friends on there. You know, a lot of people invited me on there, but I found out that people were getting paid to speak in those rooms, so I am not inclined to go in there just talking for free if these people getting paid and they ain't talking about shit that can help people in real life. You know,
Facts.
so I'm just on pause on there. I got the clubhouse app open, but child, I don't really be on there like that. I heard them foreigners talking trash about us, and I'm like, you know what? These people, they don't even tell the whole story. You know, y'all niggas living off food stamps. Y'all do a whole lot of cool shit to get money. You know,
Facts.
like talk against us on media outlets and in your little clubs and stuff. Like, I mean, y'all be the ones that's getting paid to go against us, and so
Facts.
you know, it's ridiculous. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
we definitely gonna set it up to where we can go on and take over because
Yeah.
it's people are so enamored with it because it's invite only and we in so we can do how we need to do for the little time that we gonna utilize it and then roll the fuck out on it.
Yeah, basically.
Like we create our own build what we need to build from it just like you two, build what we need to build from it, and roll everybody on over to our own goddamn platform.
Yeah, because it's not owned by melanated people, not by no stretch of the imagination. I think everybody thought it was at first, you
Well,
know.
it's because of who the shares of the company is mostly melanated owned.
Well, not even that, because it got over 100,000 valuation, over 100 million valuation. I think they're
Mm,
just using melanated faces because
yes, they
it was a
are.
chat about that too. It was a chat about that too. When it first came out, they was pretending like it was, owned by, the celebrities and stuff. But when people got
Uh-huh.
on the app, the chat there was chat rooms held by the founders. That Rohan guy and that other guy, the other white
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
they
Yeah,
they actually have
I
chat
know
rooms.
for a fact that the founders are the same type of people. I don't want to say it because they cut your shit off on
Small
YouTube as soon as
hats.
you say it.
Small.
But small heads, the astonizers, that they own every goddamn thing. That's why it's
They
time for the
do.
ass to go.
The
That's why we
Kamala,
take
like
over their
Kamala
shit
husband, one of them.
and get out right facts
One of them.
and get
Yeah.
our own shit. It is time for us to build our own, but our people all through there and lost as I don't know what. That's the
Ooh.
if you want to wake a bunch of people up in a small amount of time, one of them rooms is where you do it at because there's nothing but people on there all damn day.
All
Talking
day.
nothing. Speaking about nothing.
So that's how you
Like
know
nothing.
when we come on there speaking when we speaking about land pads, they're gonna leave all the rooms to come in our room.
Yeah, basically. Basically. As you know, somebody reached out to me about doing the piece on it, but I'm a little bit skeptical. Okay. I'm a little bit skeptical, so I ain't moved on it yet. But somebody did reach out to me about doing a media piece on land patents, right? I ran it by one of my friends and stuff, and I was like, "What you think about this? This a target?" I feel like it probably could be a little bit of target on me. I don't want to. I'm literally, it's a wealth. It's rerouting wealth. Really, it is. But
Right.
how they want to structure the fucking thing is like, okay, this might be a target. It may be a good thing if I could do a piece and get it just out to indigenous, aborigines. But if this is a piece that's getting out and it's gonna be in the white media, it's a hit piece. So I'm kind of a little bit leery.
Gotcha.
I
I'm a little
feel you.
bit leery.
We got
But
to.
with
We
that
got. We
clubhouse.
we gotta protect each other, guys. We can't be going out there willy nilly and don't know what the fuck we going into.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With that clubhouse, like I said, I was on there watching it. I was listening to some of the chat rooms. I listened in to the founders. They're calling themselves co-founders, but they the two people who created the two white guys, and they had a whole lot of other white people. And I listened to them talk. They was talking about funding, getting funding, because everybody trying to wonder how they got so much money to build that app in such a little bit of time. And they was talking about funding, and they went into the PPP funding, EDIL, SBA funding, and all that kind of stuff. So I got my good eye on them, lyric. I got my good eye on them. My good
Got my
eye
good
on
eye on it.
them. So what's going on in the chat? Big Chi said the foreigners are buy up all our land for dirt cheap. They can buy all they goddamn want to. When we got to
They
take
sure
them land
can.
past to the courthouse, they done wasted their money. And see, that's where the danger come in at, right? See, because you got attorneys. Let me just break it down real quick. You got attorneys involved, right? That's in on the scam too. When them attorneys sign them paperwork for them houses, they all know that any given moment the person who owned the land can come and take it back. They all know that. That's why even when you buy a house cash, you don't hold the trust. You don't hold the title to it. It's held in the trust. You will never hold the title to a land on a mortgage that's not really yours. It'll always be held in trust unless that owner, unless the descendants of that a real title owner come back and get it. You know, all attorneys know this. The real estate agents are shaking in their motherfucking boots about this land patent issue because they might be out of a goddamn job soon. The attorneys is mad. The you know, the attorneys that sign all the paper, and when you really look at it, ain't but a few law firms that's really doing these mortgages at when you go to actual sign the mortgage all across the United States. It ain't like it's like hundreds of thousands of attorneys doing it. It's a few big attorneys at the top that's signing off on these mortgages. They all shaking in their boots because they all about to be out of a job. You know, they all shaking in their boots because they all about to be out of a job, and the judges at these courthouses are not gonna rule in their favor because they can't. You know, you are under common law, so it ain't like no judges finna be like, well, yeah, I got to give this one to the attorneys. You wasting these people money. These mortgage companies, all this stuff, they wasting money. Really, they are. Unless you are building a house on somebody's land, you just get you can get. I ain't telling everybody not to get no house. If you got to buy a house because you need somewhere to stay, buy a house because you need somewhere to fucking stay. By all means, don't be homeless out here in these streets. Get you somewhere to stay. But while you're getting you somewhere to stay, you need to be working on your genealogy. You need to be working on your ancestors, tying yourself back to your ancestors so that you can go and start seizing your own ancestors' land so that you can go and recover your ancestors' property wherever that may be. You
Fact.
know, you have to do this stuff. It's mandatory. Now that you know better, if you don't do it, your ancestors will be screaming in your ear. You know, they will be screaming in your ear. So you got to do it. So these attorneys are shook. These attorneys are shook. That the attorneys that are at the closing tables, they're shook. The real
And
estate agents, they're shook. You know.
that's exactly what closing mean. They get your account, they get your social security account, and they take that money out. They double bill.
There
So
you
that's
go.
what closing mean. They be closing in for the kill. That's what mortgage means. Debt.
You right. You right. I ain't never look at. You gonna have to repeat that. That went on some people head. That T slid out. T
I
slid
love
out.
it.
That went on some people head right there now.
Yep, that's a dead this was mortgage. Morgue.
Mortgage
Dead.
is dead. As soon as you're dead, it's dead.
A dead contract.
And that's what closing mean. They close in for that kill. You go for the closing.
Mhm.
They get your number and they go. They double dip.
Yep.
Woo-wee.
Once you sign on that, it's gonna be yours. You don't gonna pay nothing else. Folks around here,
Mm.
they've been beating us for so long, and it's. I know we want to get it. We want to know how to operate out here, and it can be frustrating. It can be all that because like we're really going to school all over again.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Everything they taught us in school wasn't worth shit.
That's the sad part.
That is. They dumbed us down and took civics, what we really were supposed to be learning. Civics was about our country, our land, the Constitution, everything that we were supposed to be dealing with as Aboriginal people. Civics.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Mm. Okay, what are they saying in the chat? Let's see. China never bothered me. That went too quick. I can't see it no more. Anybody asking any questions in the chat? And we should sue. Well, yeah, it's a lot of suing gonna happen. It's a lot of suing gonna have to happen, Gretchen. You know, I sue all my debt collectors. You're gonna have to sue more than your debt collectors. Shit, you're gonna
You
have to
sure
sue
is.
cities. You're gonna have to sue all kind of people around this piece.
And I
And
think
these
what we
people.
need to do is just tell them that we are capable of handling our own affairs. We are executive of our state, and we don't need y'all anymore. We need to
Mhm.
do executor letters to everybody, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah.
We can handle our own goddamn affairs because that's what they say. Minority means you're a child.
Yep, that's a fact. We all, our people, everybody's signed under duress. None of this shit is legal. All this shit was coerced into signing, and they, you know what I'm saying? They knew that we weren't gonna read this shit. We was taking these folks at their word. Time to stop taking these folks at their word because everything that they have promised, it was always against us. They broke every treaty.
They
Every,
did every treaty, every treaty. So it's up to us, like you said. It's up to us. It's up to us.
It's up to us. We have to take responsibility. We have to take these reins. This is our land. We got to stop asking and tell them what. Get your ass off.
Really
Yep.
time for boots on the ground. Boots on the ground because you're gonna have some people who don't have that much family, but they didn't found land patents. We have to get our shit together so families can loan people when they need them to make sure they straight and safe too. We got some real building to do, y'all. We can't be playing around and fucking around with the fuck around. It's
What's up, guys?
too much
Yep.
time.
Yep.
Who said what's up, guys?
That was my other friend. That was a YouTube. That was a YouTube commercial. That wasn't
um,
that clear. It can't. I know it came through that clear. That was that was a YouTube commercial.
That was clear, guys.
God,
That was
we
scary.
I was like, well, we got to guess.
It was no. It was this YouTube commercial.
With a very heavy heart.
It was a YouTube commercial.
Ancient Soul said, "Is the corrupt government? If the corrupt government know we are waking up, will they wipe out the information?
that's why it's up to you to get it and save it.
They will
Of course
try.
they will.
The information is in your DNA.
Bam. There you go.
It's there. It's in your DNA. Just look.
Forever.
Just make up your mind that okay, I want to find my ancestors and do what I need to do to rebuild my bloodline, and you're there."
I ain't gonna lie. I tell people all the time, like I know they're going to start. They've been started wiping this shit out. You know,
Oh,
when
yes.
you that's why when you see something interesting, go on swipe it to your computer. I'm telling you, go on swipe it, and you see something
Uh,
interesting, even if it's not about your family. You know, go on swipe it. It could be about one of your friends' family. You just never know. I tell people all the time, just start swiping some of these documents
Oh,
off.
she said. Oh, she was at. Oh, you're asking about the on the land patents. Well, they've been doing that, swiping the deleting shit.
oh yeah.
That's why the ones who finding it is,
Yeah,
yeah. She
you
was
got to go ahead.
asking, was the corrupt government, if since they know they're waking up about the land patents, will they start wiping out the information? That's what I think she was asking, or
They
he.
absolutely will. They absolutely will.
Slightly progression said Google 15 USC 1692. The debt is legal. The debt is legal. I mean illegal. Yeah, we know it's illegal. Everything been really illegal 1933 because when they filed bankruptcy, nothing is standing. Not even Congress is standing, y'all. This is all pre-recorded. This is all in play. They
It
can't
sure
even
is.
pass laws after 1930. They couldn't pass nothing. Nothing is legally done. Everything.
Everything is by acquiescence. We participating in the shit. That's what's going
Yep.
on. We are
Yep.
part. We are participating in everything that they got set up. We are doing it by second nature now.
That's a
Yep.
fact.
It really is. We really are. That's why, I tell my friends, yeah, I might well stop posting the little I voted stickers shit, because you ain't voting for nothing.
Sure.
Mm-mm.
You ain't voting for nothing.
And
You
the hell
just out
did.
there trying to. When the hell did that become cool? You posting some goddamn I voted stickers because you voted for
Yeah.
a racist. Niggas think it's cool to vote for John. What did Ossoff nigga name? His mama was an Australian immigrant and his dad was a Russian immigrant. So what the
Wow.
hell? You just voted for a first generation American to sit here and rule your land. That's
That's
goofy.
fact.
That's
And that's
goofy.
That's facts. And what they don't know, the voting card is a contract. You contract.
that's
Absolutely. Absolutely. I would
You,
never post on
you,
there. I voted stick when you know better, you do better.
that's right. Facts.
You know? So that's that. They want their hell been on voting off in. They all they don't even care where he from. Just as long as he can say some shit like he from Atlanta. Now you were born in Atlanta because your mammy came here while she was pregnant so she can have you in
yep.
Atlanta so they can say you from America. So y'all can sit here and false claim like y'all damn indigenous. Like y'all just been here. Y'all ain't just been here. You motherfuckers just got here. So we need to first, if y'all gonna sit here and talk about you voted, I voted, post your little sticker and shit. At least understand, try to get an understanding of the political process. Try to get an understanding that all this shit is done illegally from the electoral college on down.
I'm glad you
All of this
brought
stuff
that
is
up,
illegal.
Denise. I'm glad you brought that up. I want to play a little clip, and I want to get your opinion on this clip. Let me find this clip. Did y'all hear the conversation between the supposed Black Caucus and Joe Biden?
I heard
Mhm.
parts of it, but I didn't hear the full thing.
That was embarrassing.
I have the whole thing. I'll send it to you. But
Ooh wee.
our screen recorded a little piece of it. Whoo, boy, that Joe Biden ain't nothing fucking nice. You hear me?
Little
There's
That
Timothy
the
little,
Wolf talking to niggas like he a
that little,
god or
that
something.
little clone reptilian, whatever the fuck he is. That motherfucker ain't nothing nice. He talked to them motherfuckers like they was shit on his shoe. You
yep.
hear me?
Wow.
He talked to them motherfuckers like they was shit on his shoe.
And he
I
literally
Ooh
told them
wee.
that Hispanics is going to outlast your ass.
Mhm.
I'm
He
about
t-
that's the little clip I'm about to play.
oh Lord, Biden.
Yeah, he ain't nothing nice. I don't know how they sat through that.
Oh, pasty face ass.
I don't know how they sat through being talked to like that by him. I don't know how they did it.
Nope.
Scary, need a job. They be immigrants. See, that's what I'm saying. That congressional black caucus, most of them are immigrants. Most, if not all, are first and second generation
Mhm.
immigrants. Even Roland
Yep.
Martin, all these niggas are immigrants, man. All these boy immigrants over here faking like they damn one of us. They're not. You know. They say the
Some
Maxine
of them, some of them
Maxine
are,
Waters.
they just some fucking sellouts. You know what bloodline they came from.
Yeah. Well, that too. That part.
They doing the same thing their ancestors did. Sold us the fuck out.
That too.
Chief,
That too.
Chief, where Chief
Yeah.
Holiday at? I'm
Chief
sharing
Holiday.
my screen. I'm waiting on him to share it so I can play that little
Where you
boy.
at, Chief? Where you at? Where you at?
Chief Holiday be sleep. Chief Holiday be with his woman. They be doing grown up stuff. They be doing grown up stuff while we lie. They just leave us to their channel and they go start doing grown up stuff. They in there hushing or something. That nigga don't never come to the line when we need him.
Where you at, Chief? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
She in there doing grown up stuff. Lord have mercy. That lizard Joe
I'm gonna be
Biden.
back here.
That's exactly what he is, God. It's a lizard. He a lizard, lizard, lizard.
Lizard. That's hilarious.
I
That
really
is
want to get
hilarious.
y'all opinion on what y'all think he's saying on that little can y'all see my screen?
Nah,
Yeah.
nope, I can't.
Yeah.
Chief,
I just I just sent a message for him to come back
I
to the.
did too.
come back, Chief.
I don't know. I just been real sleepy. Even with my medicine, so my blood pressure medicine. But I was listening to your girl, Furbon. She was saying that the ones that the veil were removed, and they're gonna really start experiencing different things. And she said, and you will be tired and sleepy all the time.
Mm.
I said, Lord, and I sure been tired and sleepy all the time.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Do y'all ever watch Furbon? Furbon,
What's
What
the
is it?
name?
Fairborn. How she pronounce it? She's a big channel over here on YouTube.
I'm gonna look her up.
She talks about all these damn reptiles and all these different. So these things, parasites, is roaming this planet that looks like us but not us.
Right.
Mm.
So
Wow.
it's a good channel. One thing she call us the brown people, but she still want to tie us to Africa.
Toss
Yeah.
the
Oh,
African.
thank you, J.R. Nigel. Talking about Chief Janice, I just ordered some body butter. Boy, I'm about to upgrade your body, boy. Whoever that is, boy, your body, hey, boy, your body about to be upgraded. Boy, you better
And woman, Ash be gone.
be what?
Name it Ash be gone.
Boy,
Ash
that
be
ass,
gone.
you gonna be like, oh man, that ass just disappear. You take a shower, it just don't come back. Like, what going on? Boy, your
Yep.
body finna be so soft. You finna be touching yourself and
And the
stuff.
crazy thing is, Janice, I bought all that fucking shea, but I got a big old pound of it. And I was then this guy was telling me, he said, no, you don't want that. You want the coconut. He
The
said shea
cocoa.
butter. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. He said,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the shea butter. He said, that ain't no good shit. I was like, well, damn. I just spent my money on this shit.
Yeah, you might as well melt that down and pour it down
Mm-hmm.
the sink or pour it outside or something.
Oh, Lord.
But no, you can you know what? You can use it
Cook
better
with
in the
it,
hair.
Empress.
It just
You
does
can
not
cook with
absorb.
it.
Huh?
Okay,
You
okay.
can cook with it.
Nah, I ain't know that now because I know it's processed now. Shea butter be processed. It be stuff
I don't
in it.
know. I don't. I get the raw. If I get
It's
shea
the
butter, it's
raw.
raw.
It's
It's the
Yeah,
raw.
raw. It's the raw shea butter I got.
you can cook
Oh,
with it
okay.
Okay. I
because
don't know
it's
if I
more
want.
it's more like a oil than it really is a butter. Like it's
Yeah, it is.
really
It's an oil.
Okay.
It's an oil. It
hey.
shouldn't even be called shea butter. It should be called shea oil because it's definitely an oil. It's more
Yeah,
like
you damn
lard. You know,
sure.
like lard.
You
It's like
damn sure
lard,
be looking
actually.
like a brand new penny when it's on your ass. You look just like a brand new penny.
All right, y'all. He just
Uh
checked.
oh,
I'm
here
about
we
to
go.
say it.
This country is doomed. It is
Y'all hear
doomed,
it?
not just because of African Americans,
Yes.
but because
Yes.
by 2040,
Hold on. Let me
the country
rewind it.
is doomed.
Let me rewind it.
This country is doomed. It is doomed, not just because of African Americans, but because by 2040, this country is going to be minority white European. You hear me? Minority white European. And you guys are going to have to start working more with Hispanics, who make up a larger portion of the population than y'all do.
That's a damn lie.
This, this country is doomed.
It's time for that
So
motherfucker to go.
I
he
mean, you
said,
can just tell
Not
he got a
just
little
because
dick.
of the African Americans, but saying because of the African Americans, this country is doomed. The so-called African Americans. Did you hear
so
him?
look, he said this country is doomed not just because African Americans, but because by 2040, basically our asses are gonna be extinct. White folks is gonna be
Facts.
extinct. That's what he's
That's
saying.
exactly what he was saying.
Also, what I really I really, really think when they say country, I hear corporation. I never hear country when they say country. I hear corporation. So my immediate thought goes to the patents. The more people claiming their patents, just because people not talking about it, don't mean people not doing it. You don't
Exactly.
know how many
Exactly.
people then when they claim they land patents. So yeah,
Baby.
y'all corporation is definitely fucking doomed. It is
Well,
doomed.
I'm gonna take that a little bit even further. Cause he know, and I'm telling you, I know people who work in some places, and when I tell you corporations are tiptoeing right now on our land because we are very well versed on these land patent situations, and there's a lot of niggas getting these land patents back. I'm telling you, these courthouses are shook all over this bitch. It ain't just one or two states; it's a whole heap of people working on this stuff. I'm in the forefront talking about it, but it's a whole heap of people that's getting this stuff done. But I take it a little bit further. He talking about this country is doomed not just for African Americans. I think about the whole global warming thing, the whole
So he
zero
said not
carbon.
just because. He
That's what
said
I'm
not
saying.
just because of African
That's what I'm
American.
saying. Not just because of African Americans, it's doomed. I think about the whole zero carbon emissions thing when they're trying to reduce the carbon footprint and get the carbon numbers down. Every time I think about carbon, that's us.
That's
We got to
all.
factor in it.
Right.
And so they think their whole thing is we're killing the planet. So they got this whole thing with zeroing out the carbon, and that's a killing machine for niggas. Really, that's a dog whistle for we are the detriment. We are the people who are putting a hole in the ozone layer because we breathe out carbon dioxide. We are the people who are causing the ice glaciers to melt, and which will flood America, and most parts of America will be underwater, and there'll be violent earthquakes and violent all this is that because of the nigger breath. That's what and so I hear it two parts. I hear it from what you're saying, and I hear it from the zero carbon emissions thing, because that whole Agenda 21, that whole death kit, that whole zero carbon emissions, all that ties in together. And
That's
how we
right.
are combating this is, nigga, we just finna get our land pants. Y'all got to go.
And another thing, we're waking up in mass speed by claiming our Aborigine status as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
that's killing their ass. That's killing them.
It's killing them. So, in fact, they already the minority, and they hate to admit it. They got the Mexicans counting themselves as crackers, and that's beefing up their numbers a little bit. But even beyond that, they still minority. They already know it, more nigga. They can use a nigga killing machine all they want to. They can kill as many so-called indigenous aborigines as they want to, 200,000, and we still don't die. We multiply because they stopped counting us in the census a long time ago, so much so that they don't really even have a footprint on how many of us is riding this piece, to be honest. They don't know how many of us is here. They do know it's more us here than it is of them, because they've been on a negative birth rate for how many years now? We ain't never been on no negative birth never ever been on no negative birth rate.
Even
you
with
know
us, our people go and have abortions. We
Yep.
have.
Even with the abortions, even with us being blatantly killed, and they're allowing indigenous Negroes to bleed out on the birthing table, just killing them while they giving birth. We still ain't been on a negative birth rate, cause I mean our coochies work. Our coochies actually work.
I
So
love it.
I don't know that they try to pretend like we not the same. We been the majority. We gonna always be the majority. Cause the black
Uh,
coochie
we're,
work. The
we're the
black hole
Alpha.
works.
We are the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, and they know that.
Period. Period. They know about that black hole. They know that black hole. They gonna never stop working. Shit.
Notice how everybody who's supposed to be in the minority category, we the only ones who subscribe to that shit be walking around saying that shit. Oh, because I'm a minority business. No, you're not, bitch. No, you're not.
Period.
I like what Dr. Claude Anderson say, minority means loser.
He ain't lying about that part. I mean, when
But
you think about it.
It means
that
chalk.
part,
It
our
means
people don't
it's
even know what
chalk.
it means. They always somewhere want to speak on the behalf of us as a whole, and I was talking because we are the minority. No, yeah, yeah, you the child. That's why you the minority. You the child, dumbass. More of us is always gonna be more of us.
Yep, always. Always gonna be more of us. No matter how they slice the cake, it's always
No,
gonna be more of us.
They even got
Always.
the Africans, the so-called Africans that come here. They even claim to be white. White and black is a status. It's not a skin color. It's a status. So they're claiming to be white is just like claiming to have good credit. That's all. You
Yeah.
always claim black and you got bad ass credit.
I'll share something else with you, Lyrica.
I want to talk to you, Janice. Okay, it's been a
Okay.
debate. Can you express your what do you when people talk about Aborigine, being an Aborigine or Indigenous? What do give your outlook? Because we say it's all the same as American Indian, means the first inhabitants.
Yeah,
We
I believe it's all the same too.
yeah,
It's like people try to put in the little people try to sow discord. They try to sow discord. They try to sow division.
fact.
Because we are on code in this community. We are on code and we're on a mission, and the mission is being done. Unlike
Well, there's a
anything they've
lot of them
done,
that's
unlike.
off. There's a lot of them that's not on code. There's a lot
But
of them
here's
that
here's
like
the thing. Here's the thing, sister. The ones that's aren't on code, they ain't supposed to be on code. They ain't supposed to
that's
be on
fact.
code. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that are not on code are not supposed to be on code. Those of us that are on code, they ain't seen nothing like this. They ain't seen nothing in this community. They ain't seen nothing like this before. We moving in this bitch. We moving in this
Fact.
piece. And the agents cannot stop it. All the agents can do at this point is try to join us, really. And that's what they've been doing.
Now they too busy trying to argue over titles. Who's an Aborigine? Who's an Indian? Like I said, I'm Sioux.
Yeah,
You don't
some of
know
the
what.
agents,
Yeah,
some
you don't
some of
know what your ancestors called it because the old folks didn't call themselves Indian.
some of the agents are gonna be agents, but some of the agents done already came to the conclusion that, you know what, I can't even fight this at this point. Let me just join them. And but some of the agents, they gonna stay on their little agent code to get their little check. And they got to get their check. They pay their rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got to pay their rent. And so
And
for
then
them,
some are
they
just
just
free agents at this point, though. Some of them are called free agents.
free agents. Yep, free agents. Exactly. You just got to let them motherfuckers. They'll talk. You just got to really ignore them. You got to ignore them and go find your family land. And they just better pray
Fact.
that they ain't on your family land. Or
Fact.
they ain't got to go. They either got to go or they got to pay the piper. You know, there ain't no way for them to fight what's going on. They're not powerful enough to fight. They didn't do their job. Their job was to get us to goddamn go back to Africa. God damn it, they didn't
Yep.
complete their mission. So it's fuck you. You didn't
Right.
complete your mission. And ain't nothing you can do at this point. Your mission was to get us to go back to Africa. Your mission was to let us know that we Pan African, that we African, African. That
Yes.
shit did not work.
You
It did
see
not
Dr.
work.
Umar Johnson with that video he did with his dumb
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah,
Got
I
the one
saw
that
what when Nagi
Hey,
when Nagi posted it. I said this nigga still see he's still trying. But good luck if your school on some nigga land. That's all I can say about
exactly.
that.
Because I hope it's on mine so I can put his ass off.
we cutting it to his money, girl. You know, Pan Africanism is money.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, actually, it might not even be money no more. Cause like I said, they didn't complete the mission. They've been on this Pan African shit for a long time and they hadn't completed the mission yet. And now we got the land patents right back.
Yep.
So shit. Y'all got a whole y'all maybe try again 1,000 years from now. Shit. Maybe try again 1,000 years from now. Because
I,
as of
I
now,
don't know.
as of
I
right
don't know nobody a wound that want these suckers.
me either. Well, I don't know. I like I said, they were supposed to complete their mission. They failed. And so
That's
now
right.
white men are mad at them because they didn't do their job as the nigger gatekeepers. Now white people are mad at them, and like you heard with the Biden conversation, they talking to these niggas like they ain't worth shit.
Like they got a tail.
Like they gotta tell. They talking to these nigga gatekeeper cool like they ain't about shit. Because they didn't do their job. They just did not do their job. Their
Yep.
whole job was to turn our eyes from the fact that we are heirs to this land. That's what their whole
Yep.
job was.
That's a
And they
fact.
missed it. So, you know,
They missed the boat.
they
They missed.
missed the boat. They missed the boat.
We're
They
gonna
been
build them a boat
the
this
boat, and
time.
we driving the boat,
Yeah,
and we
we taking
driving
them
the
on
boat.
board.
We driving the boat. They been,
You took the words right out my mouth. I was just about to say that another boat could be provided for the ass too.
Yes.
yep, yep. We driving the boat. We gonna take
I
their ass
keep
out to
trying to
sea and
tell them.
goddamn. We gonna drive their ass on the boat, take their ass out to sea, and let that motherfucking boat drown out there. We might blow that
Yep,
bitch up. I ain't gonna tell her what we might do. Cause y'all ass
that
is
part.
useless over here. You're not our allies. You're over here being useless and reckless and talking shit about us. So we might well put your ass on a boat, take you out to sea, and blow the boat up. Let all y'all ass go. Let sleeping dogs die.
Yeah, that part.
So
So we'll build them a boat, and goddamn it, they ain't even got to ride at the bottom this time.
they
Get
can ride at the top and wave arrivederci.
away.
They can
Exactly.
they
Bon
can ride
voyage.
at the top,
Okay.
sis. They can ride at the top like the whole did on Titanic and say, "I'm the king of the world." Right before we blow
Yeah.
that bitch up. Right before we blow it
Oh,
up.
get their
So
asses on out of here because they don't wasted too much of our people's time by misleading them.
that's all they be doing, misleading people. Misleading people and not teaching anybody nothing, teaching people enough to keep them confused. They've been teaching people enough to keep them confused. And now you have people who've been teaching this out of Africa, slave theory, we from blah blah blah. Now they're wearing black Indian shirts with Indian heads on them. You
I
know.
was listening to that clown when he was talking and he was saying, "Show me some Indian land. Show what being Indian gonna do for what the hell is Africa gonna do for you? Cause you ain't on African land. So how the fuck is it gonna benefit you?
It ain't. You over here begging. You over here begging for American money on American land. So that's the whole
Exactly.
thing.
Umar
So
cutting up, huh, y'all? Umar cutting up.
He cutting
yeah,
up.
Umar
He
cutting up.
real bold. He so I remember one time I went in his bill because I had never been in one of his bills, so I just wanted to see what he was talking about. He was, yeah, I'm throwing a block party, and people would say crazy stuff, about the money that raising. And he said, yeah, you block the person. Said, yeah, you bring the drinks, nigga. I said, oh my god, what kind of shit is this? I was outdone. I was like, when he kept saying throwing a block party, I thought he was really throwing a block party. He was talking about all the people he was blocking.
Wow. Wow.
I said, now that's what I call an ego right there, baby. And he was saying, yeah,
Wow.
you better donate me some money. And yeah, and I was like, wow, and these people donate money to this food for real?
Over 300,000.
I'm
These
talking, he
slow bus
talked so
man.
wrong. He
Slow
talked so
bus.
wrong to those people in that chat, y'all. I was just done. I said I would never go to another one of his lives again. I
That
could
is
have
the
used
slow
people
bus
even
coalition, sis.
allowing that.
That's the slow bus coalition. That's the
Yes.
slow bus coalition.
The Slow Bus
The
Coalition.
What
slow
was
bus
the
coalition.
between him and Tariq Nasheed? I mean, they were like, and then
They
all,
were going at it now.
Well,
yes.
Tariq wearing the he wearing the Indian feather now, so he done switch side. I saw him with the black Indian shirt and all this shit. I said, oh, this nigga Indian now. Oh shit,
Yeah.
Tariq done switch sides. So
Now,
don't
He's
this
get
is
an
Tariq,
Indian, but
old.
don't. He's like, I want
huh?
to be an Indian. I want to show everybody I'm an Indian, but I still got Africa on the brain. I'm like, oh God.
Did he say that? Wait.
That's just
No,
how he talks. Just listen to how he talks.
he's
No, I'm
saying
talking about
50.
recently. Here recently, he wore a goddamn a shirt that said Black Indian. And it had an Indian headdress on it.
Get out of here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he did. I said, well, goddamn, Tariq that came on home. Tariq been listening to the Matriarchs and shit. Tariq. Hey, somebody put in the chat. Tariq got to retract Hidden Colors 1 through 4. All that Africa shit. Yeah,
Yes.
you got to retract all of that, nigga.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Huh?
We got somebody named Doc Boss, Gossip Platform. No, it ain't about gossip. We speaking on things that's plaguing our neighborhoods. If you since you feel some type of way, why don't you get out to check us? Ain't nobody asked you to come over here.
Man,
Nobody.
people know
All
this
this
ain't no
the
gossip.
same
All this
shit
stuff we done
that
talked
y'all
about for
over there
years.
donating to people that ain't done shit for your community.
Hey, somebody put hashtag Tariq gotta retract. Oh, shit, I'm weak.
I'm gonna do this damn
Done.
time. people. Because
Sean,
I'm not
Sean
play
put
with none of these
hashtag
people.
Tariq gotta retract. I cannot with you, Sean. Look, everybody know this not no gossip platform. We literally help people in real life. So whoever just said that, you new ass nigga, go sit your ass back to the back of your fucking slow bus.
That
Go
part.
sit
I
your
just
ass back
blocked
to the
that
back of the
dumbass
bus.
clown. Now, I just blocked this dumbass because anybody got time for him.
Go sit to
These
the
are
back
the
of the bus.
same nipples that wants to talk that bullshit. And if a war break out, he'll be somewhere hiding in the corner and got his woman at the goddamn door with the shotgun.
Lord have
And
mercy.
you know that what irritates me? They sit over there in all these people platforms to hear negativity, but come share
Come
some
over here.
information.
Yeah. Yep. They'll go over there, they'll listen to that, and then come over here and try to tell us how, but y'all can go over and sit over in these gossip and hate, but then come over here and tell us not to say nothing. And really we're just talking about how he's coming on home. So I don't know where he took that from.
Yeah, he probably the same person that be listening to Tasha K and all them boys. I mean,
Yes.
it's you be on the shade. He probably finna go right to the shade room right now. You know, so it's all good. They them people is just short bus. It's just slow bus. You know,
Yep.
the bus that boy had 7 windows on it. You
Them
know,
ones, them ones that believe in Africa, believe. I'm telling you, we have some die-hard cold. I believe we came on the bottom of a boat and piss and shit fans.
Tyrese, I had to go see that for myself. He got a fucking American flag fucking oh, he got an American flag handkerchief around his neck with a motherfucking t-shirt that said Black Indian.
Hold on, wait a minute. What
I
happened to
told you.
Foundation American
I
flag?
told you. I told
Yeah.
you. I told you.
It's the video that said what do other groups have in common with FBA?
Oh,
I
I gotta go
told
over
you.
and see that.
I told you.
Oh,
I saw this because somebody had posted it. Somebody had posted the screenshot of it. I said, look at Tariq. Like,
yeah,
he done came on
I was
home.
sitting over here quiet because I was going on the hunt. I had to go find it.
Uh-huh. I told you, sis. I
Had to
told you,
go find
sis.
it. Oh
Tariq done
my
came on
goodness. That's a
home.
good thing. Well, we told him come on. We
We
Yeah,
told
did.
we
him
We
come
told him to
did.
on.
hitch. We told him to hitch to the train. Then we
We
told him to
okay.
hitch his
Hit your
caboose.
caboose, baby.
Hitch your
Hit your
caboose.
caboose. If you don't
But
Let's
like that,
go.
though,
what's gonna seal the deal is he really tell the true history and quit trying to make like it's Africans that came out of fucking America and became Indian.
he could
Now
be
Well,
a
you
you
hustler, all melanated alpha line. He could be a hustler all he want, but you can't hustle a hustler. We ain't trying to hustle the people, so he could bring his ass. He can't come over here and hustle nothing from over here.
Nah, Tariq looking for land patents. Tariq probably done found one of his land patent. Hey, he
Yeah,
probably
I
done
was about
found one
to
of his
say he heard that land pack conversation. He was like, hold up, I'm talking the wrong shit. Let me get my
yeah,
life together.
yeah, yeah. Let
Let
me
me
get
get
this
my
money.
motherfucking life together right
the
now.
Negro took the Black Foundation thing off his wall and damn it put up American Black Indian. I'm done.
Wait, what? He took it off?
But you know that's what he pushed. But he got that flag now because he was pushing that a Foundation Black America.
Yeah, he was.
That's all
Yeah,
he
he
talked
was.
about now. Huh?
That motherfucker got a American flag handkerchief with a black Indian t-shirt. I'm outdone. I'm done.
Yep. I saw that shit. I said,
I
yeah,
am
well,
done.
we told him to bring his ass on home, and that's what he did. We told him to come on home. We told him to come on home. And he put another little thing in the video Sunday. He said something about, was it Sunday? I saw some clip of him talking about, it ain't nothing like when a woman, he was talking about Vicky Diller. I do like Vicky Diller. And then he went on to break down how women, when women teach, it gives men a different something. He was like, it ain't nothing like when the matriarch is teaching you. I swear to God.
Yo, shut
See,
up.
I swear to God.
I
I
can't
swear
do
to
Vicky
God.
Diller because she's doing too many Masonic symbols over there.
What?
Pay attention to the hand on the on and pay attention to how the hand is sitting on her
Wait, who
forehead.
you talking about?
Right over.
I like Vicky. Vicky is not no Masonic nothing. I tell you that
Go.
right now. If she
She showed
was,
you a
I
lot
would do. I took, I
of
talked about the Masons. I talked about the mound builders,
Vicky.
aka the Masons, on my live today. That motherfucker is not no Mason. She the opposite.
She's over there. She be over in your channel.
Who's Vicky? Yes, we
Yeah.
follow each other. Yeah, we follow each
Okay.
other. She is the
Holding
opposite.
that,
Now
holding that
she
hand with that
she.
over her eye and kind of hold her hair out of her hand. Just look at it.
No, I think Vicky Dilla more so. She's not a historian. I say that,
Okay.
but she not like us. We're different type of queen. We're the type of queen that we'll sit on the throne, but we'll also get out and slit your throat during war. That ain't Vicky.
There you go.
That ain't Vicky. That
Oh,
ain't her.
she's
She's a different type of
definitely not
woman.
one of those. No, she's definitely not.
Nah, she's not
Now,
one of those. But
what's
she a good. She seemed like a
uh
good person so far. She seemed like a
ex?
good person so far.
She ex. They
Who?
still pushing that meet your ex, that slave.
Now I
She
don't
was
know her. I don't know her.
she was Vicky. They all was together on. What's his name? Panel. What's the guy that came from? With the glasses.
Boyce Watkins.
Yes, they all was over there. Michi X, all them. Michi X is the one that Tariq Nasheed be arguing with. She
Oh,
her
okay.
mother is Aboriginal and her daddy is a pale skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, Vicky, this why I like Vicky. This why I like Vicky. She ain't like all the way us.
Mm-mm.
She like a Tariq. You have to give her the information clearly for her to understand that okay, we are actually indigenous to this land. But when she get it clearly, she gonna kick the door in with it because she from Mississippi. And she actually indigenous from Mississippi. Like she not a foreigner. She just kind of like a lot of our family members who just don't get it yet. They just don't get it yet. You know what I'm saying? But whatever she understands, she ain't afraid to speak out on it. That's why I like her. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock, I won't knock her and what she's trying to do. I just understand that she don't have the full story.
Mm-hmm.
But once she learned the full story, she not the type that's gonna coon out and be like, ain't no such thing as a black African. I mean a black, not African, a black indigenous American. She just don't understand it yet. She like a lot of our family members, they just don't understand it yet. You
Yeah.
know,
I
you
just
know.
went over and checked out Tariq. I'm telling you, he got the biggest smile on his face, y'all.
Tariq said, I'm home, y'all. I'm
He
home.
said, I'm bite, goddamn, I'm finna go get my land pat and shit.
Yes, he said, show that you are a foundation Black American, that you have history, long history. Oh, Tariq.
But
Do it
that's
the
what
big
it is, though. Some people just don't know they have to be taught. And listening to us, how we break it down, and then we got some tangibles. Like we
Mm-hmm.
got the tangibles, like land patents are the tangibles that everybody asking for. Like here it is, goddamn, here it is. And so
Yep,
now it's like, well, wow. Well, damn, we are indigenous for real. See,
it is.
Umar ain't got the message yet. He ain't got the
Mm-mm.
message yet. So, he's still on that Pan African. I don't think he indigenous. No, I don't know what Umar from, but I don't really think he indigenous. So
He
he gonna
claimed, was it Frederick Douglass? And them people
From,
told said he
I thought
was
he
a
was from Philly.
that don't mean he
he
indigenous.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I thought.
Shit,
I
you
was just
said that
saying. I
like
thought that's where he
John
was
Ossoff from
from.
He
John
might
Ossoff
be
from Atlanta. Shit, that nigga ain't indigenous though.
Facts. Facts.
that hard.
Oh,
It's
Chief, yeah, Chief. She who walks amongst the mist wanted to come do some. I think she was saying Mayan readings in the
Okay.
chat,
Yes.
oh, that
and
sounds good to me.
I was looking for Chief to let her in.
Oh, damn, I hit
I
it.
can't let her in.
Hold
I see you in
on.
the backstage, goddess. She's backstage.
Okay, let me tell him come and let her in. Hold on.
Some Mayan readings.
It just popped like that.
I think that's what she said. I could be wrong though. Girl,
she did
uh,
one on me today. It was amazing.
Denise, you didn't blew my mind for the night. Girl,
You're welcome, sis.
you did blew my mind for well, I know it's gonna be real when he dropped that motherfucking FBA flag from behind him. See when
You
he dropped
already
that
know
FBA flag, then I know it's real.
it finna be some big ass feathers up there. Get 2 weeks. Get
That
2
nigga
weeks.
gonna have a whole war bonnet on up there.
Yeah, get 2 weeks. Shit, you'll see it.
Oh man.
Gotta love it.
Yes.
I'm telling you, he said
All
it ain't
right.
nothing like when matriarchs teach you. He said that shit in his live.
That's why. Yeah, he over here listening. Y'all.
The chief letter in.
No, not
I,
yet.
I sent him a message to come and let her on to let our guest on.
Okay.
But okay, she said okay, just hit me back, okay. But yeah, I'm glad he came on home. I done so damn 1 through 4 damn what you call it. But I'm glad he came home because we need more of them to come on home.
You do,
And,
cause
Come home, but we don't need no tainted. We don't need no tainted sellout ass niggas coming home
no,
now. They better be coming
Umar
correct when they
Johnson, Umar Johnson, he need to keep it moving. He don't even need to come home or nothing. He just need to keep going.
we don't
yeah,
need
keep your
nobody who
ass where you at.
we don't need nobody who gonna say they got the Underground Railroad and the Underground Railroad is really to sell your people back or do some
Yep,
fuck shit. We don't need that. Mm-mm.
yep,
No
yep.
thank
Cause he definitely on one of those.
Yeah,
you.
he
No.
is. He is.
Wasn't he trying to build his school in Africa at first?
I
Oh,
doubt that. I ain't gonna tell. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Cause see, they all be trying to get they little damn monies and stuff from over here. You know that he can't make no money in Africa for real. Who he gonna charge?
no. That's a
You
fact.
know, you gonna charge the village kids? Goddamn two shekels a week, nigga. You finna charge the village kid 3 shekels a week or some shit?
Because in the cities where the money at, they ain't about to let you teach their children. They're not about to
Sure,
let you
like
come over there and teach their child. They'll let you come clean their fucking house, but they
that's
ain't gonna
it.
let you teach their motherfucking child. I could tell you that much.
That Negro
Jr.
was on
Najee,
his
okay. Jr. Niji, okay. I'll check my email. I see your comment in the chat. I'll check it. Go
that
ahead,
nigga was
Carla.
on his last holler. Roll them dollars in. Roll them. I said, what the fuck?
Was he for real?
I'm talking about y'all. He gets real just vocal. I said, oh my god. And the people was rolling in. I said, yeah, he crazy, and they crazy too for letting him talk to them like that. He said, there ain't enough. Roll them dollars in. I said, oh Lord.
Wow. They said Buddy had made a porn too of slanging that dick for them dollars. Boy, I said what?
Yes. They said
Wow.
he done gained weight back. So, but they were saying that he was getting high with that money. They were saying he was going to strip clubs and everything. Because on one of the videos that I think it was Tariq, one of them was because they been beefing. They were beefing hard for a while, and they were saying that was crack. Coke right up.
Wow.
He did do a he I think it was a live. He was on live and he said, hold on, I'm coming right back. And when
Yeah,
he came right back, it was he had white stuff on his nose. I saw it
yeah.
on my
Really?
own eyes. Yeah.
Paulito, she who walks to the west.
Alito got it.
Halito.
Halito.
Halito family, Ayovana Taha.
Yeah,
Ayoko
Halito.
go
Anatara.
ahead. Well, I'll mute. We'll mute.
Yoko on the Taha got it.
Okay,
So
so
what were you saying in the chat? Yes.
I've been playing with this Mayan calendar over here, thanks to a elder who shared this with me years ago, and I just picked it back up because of the alignment. And I just been, helping people with their readings and helping them with clarity as to, their purpose on this plane. Um, and it's been really amazing, I must say. It's been amazing. I don't know if y'all want to share y'all birthdays on a live like this.
I will. I will.
I was about to say
Okay.
I'll share mine too. They done already they got my birthday, they got my mug shots and everything else. So what the
Not the
hell?
mug shot, sis.
Right. They
And
got all
I have a little
background.
background noise. My son is background is Gabe. Can y'all hear it?
No, we
Uh-uh.
can't.
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
ahead,
This is
Empress,
that.
you go first.
Okay.
I'm about
Oh,
to mute.
my birthday is 3/15, 1971.
Okay. Let me pull that up real quick. And I'm gonna just share mine with y'all. So mine is November 1st, 1982. And the Mayan calendar reads that I am the planetary hand. The planetary hand It reads, Blue Western Castle, my earth family is core. I perfect in order to know, producing healing. I seal the store of accomplishment with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of vision. Remember the elegance of liberation. So that I can go deeper into that, but this ain't about me right now. But I just wanted to share that one little tidbit with y'all so y'all can kind of get a gist of how these read out. Because I've always just felt like I have to have my hand in things so that nothing goes wrong, right? And just remembering the elegance of things as we're moving forward. Okay, so you are a lunar dragon, beloved. A lunar dragon. Red Eastern Castle of Turning. Your earth family is cardinal and your clan is fire. So when you're doing your rituals, you definitely want to use fire. You polarize in order to nurture. So you are definitely a nurturer, stabilizing being. You seal the input of birth with the lunar tone of challenge. You are guided by the power of space. So that would kind of read, you like to have your own space, and maybe a birth worker, like a doula. Maybe you might have thought about being a doula before. Um,
I work in the medical field, so
okay. So do you deal with birthing?
I deal with the elderly and mentally challenged.
Okay. You might want to look into dealing with birthing and maybe on that side, because that might be
Yeah.
that might be your next calling, goddess. And then overtone, your harmonic number is 11, which is the pillar. So overtone input, inform, flowering of radiance. So you might like to grow things. And now the next part of this reading is called the etymology number. So it's called Akbal. And the etymology of Akbal comes from the word darkness. It means dawn in hand. It is the light of dawn in darkness. It is the day to ask for light to reach all things. It is the day for feelings of the heart. Those who are born on this day are brave hunters, humble, serious, precise, and can withstand criticism and rejection. So that is in your kind of a short reading. You was born almost on a full moon, so that's your power there too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that. Sound about right.
sound about right. And your guide for the day is the Red Skywalker. So
Red.
yes, the Red Skywalker. And the Red Skywalker is explores and emphasizes space. The seal for the guide enhances the oracle reading in the outcome. So I always tell, especially our brothers and sisters, if we can identify who our lunar dragons are, who our planetary hands are, who these different energies are based on the Mayan calendar, maybe we could work more effectively together. That's just my thought.
Hold on. I'm finna start writing down because you can go do rest of the ladies. I'm finna write down the ones that's in the chat.
That's that knowledge right there.
I know. After she do everybody on the panel, Chickahominy Roots today is her birthday, and she wants it done because today is her birthday.
Okay, give me the next birth date. That way I don't have to flip back and forth.
Okay, y'all go ahead on the panel.
January 28th, 1982.
Young girl.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So this beautiful queen definitely is vibrating along with Chief the Sun Owl because they have similar readings. So okay, you are the rhythmic dog. The rhythmic dog. Now, Blue Western Castle of Burning. Earth family is polar, and your clan is truth. So you're part of the truth clan. Galactic activation portal. You organize in order to love. Balancing loyalty. You feel the process of heart with the rhythmic tone of equality. You are guided by your own power doubled. You are a galactic activation portal, goddess. Formulate free will of integrity. So you need to understand the galactic process, which you probably already naturally do. Um, and you are definitely a truther in this movement. You are definitely drawn to the truth, and you can smell the lies a mile away.
Yes, she did.
The other part of yours is and give me a second while I pull that document up. Daniel, get out of here. Go to bed. It's 9:30. This little dude in here just up for no reason. Okay, so the etymology of is pronounced Zakin. Comes from the word bird. So bird would be your spirit animal. It symbolizes the creator of the universe, represented by all that is in space. It is also the day of money, the day of business and of merchant. All right, so this sister right here need to be like one of the head honchos in our investment firm, y'all, okay? Those who are born on this day are good, kind, and very romantic. So, guys, don't be trying to holler at her because y'all know she romantic, okay?
That's my
Romantic with my husband, girl. And it's funny that you say that because I've like romantics and all of that. It never was my thing. But my husband, he just, I don't know, girl. It's just like, yeah, with the yeah. All right, I just say that.
Oh, that was yours, Lyrica?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about somebody else. Okay.
It's his turn.
Does it make sense?
Yes. Does it make sense to you?
It does. A lot of sense.
Okay, so you is the queen of the money making. What we gotta do, goddess, we gonna listen to you. Cause you got that light when it comes to, let's see. Let me go back to that. Cause not everybody has that skill set, and it's naturally in you. You know how to put these things together. It symbolizes the creator of the universe, represented by that all that is in space. It is also the day of money, the day of business, and of merchants.
Yes. God, generational wealth. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Come on. Where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides.
I want to hear Chief Denise. I can't wait to hear her.
Oh Lord,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Tell me I'm the return of the dragon or some shit. I'm scared.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate
Mine is 3/16/84.
3/16/1984. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me put it back up. I love y'all. Y'all so funny.
We love you too, goddess.
Yes. Okay. We got to find
electric pan. I knew you was the electric pan too, because I know somebody else that is an electric pan, and you remind me of
what?
her.
An electric pan?
Yes, goddess. Okay.
Electric pan, like that you cook with? Wait, what?
No, that's okay. So that's so funny. Okay, you are one in a one bin in a one come coup. I can't explain those things to you right now. I'm waiting for my books to come in the mail. The elder had told me, he's like, you need these books so you can understand this fully. So those books are coming. But the electric hand, you is a powerful sister. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, Blue Western Castle of Burning, Earth Family Core, Clan Blood. So that's why you into these bloodlines. Because your clan you're dealing with blood. Galactic activation portal. You activate in order to know. Bonding healing. You seal the store of accomplishment with the electric tone of service. You are guided by the power of magic.
Wow.
You are a galactic activation portal goddess. You are self-existing. You are a self-existing store, and remember the elegance of form. All right.
Wow.
Our
Now,
higher selves knew what they was doing when they said, "Put them together." Yeah, put them together. Yeah. Okay, I
Wow.
just had to say that. I just had to say that.
and
Wow.
so the planetary hand is also a part of yours. It's right in the middle. And let me go into this other part here. I have to pull it up. For some reason, my document just disappeared. Where'd it go? Somebody is tinkering with my. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. So the bin part of it, which is 1 and 1, which is also a gateway. All right. The etymology of bin or eyes comes from the word cane plantation. What? Aj means corn, and it is a rod of virtues of divine power. It is a very meaningful day, a day of triumph. Those who are born on this day are very lucky, calm, and intelligent, although sometimes can be moody.
Can be
So,
mean.
moody. You could be moody
Moody.
sometimes.
Oh yeah,
But for
you
the
see that
most
at the
part,
beginning of my video when I do that house cleaning. When I do-
so you want to use corn in your rituals, got it?
huh? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Like grits will do probably because I love grits. So that's probably the version of corn that I use.
Uh-huh.
So what? Let me
And
see.
what
Can you send me this?
I can send you this. I can. What's your email? Because you said you give it out all the time. I just been hitting you on
I do.
Instagram.
It's
I don't know
Janice.
why I ain't called it.
It's Janice. It's JANESE at hello HELLOO plants.com.
HELLOO plants.com.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. I'll send this to you, got it.
So it's
And
a
Can you
I
send me mine too, please?
will. Who just said that? Was that Empress
That was
Copper
me.
Empress?
Lyrica. No,
Oh,
it
that
was
was
Okay.
Lyrica.
I
Okay.
want mine too.
When I get these books, y'all, what I'll do is I'll create a longer version of the reading for y'all. I'm just waiting for these books. They should be here tomorrow.
I got a book that I haven't. This guy told me about. I haven't read it yet, but it's on all birthdays. It's a big old, thick, heavy book. I ordered it, and I
I'm
keep saying,
y'all just don't know how I'm vibrating so high right now because what people don't understand when you incorporate astrology and astronomy into your
"Yeah,
everyday life, you on a whole nother level. And the crazy thing about it, the enemy knew this.
mm-hmm.
They knew
Mm-hmm.
this. A lot of presidents have astrologers and astronomers on their team. Like they know that during Mercury retrograde, you don't sign no contracts and you don't purchase nothing. You use that time, Mercury retrograde, to go over everything that you have to do business wise with a fine tooth comb. Use that time to reflect on everything. You don't move during that time. They knew that. Like this is just giving me all the life. That's all.
I love it. I love it.
All
yeah."
the life.
It's really powerful. And I love the mind. I'm gonna send y'all the link. They have daily affirmations from the Mayan calendar. And a lot of people will say, well, that, I don't believe in stuff like that. I'm a Scorpio or I'm a Gemini or it all incorporates because when you look at the colors and you look at everything, it's very much so aligned with
It
with
is.
the yeah.
It is. It is. The Mayan calendar, I have a Mayan calendar. My mom found it in my hometown of Albany back in the 90s. Lo and behold, our ancestors was using the Mayan calendar all the way up through the 1800s. You know, they weren't going by this calendar that we're going by now. They were going by the Mayan calendar, even when they was, doing the almanacs, and when they was planning their crops, which crops to, plant, and so forth and so on. They were going off of the Mayan calendar. You know, so all of this stuff is new. Even the Masons, even the Masons, the old mound builders, okay, the old mound builders, they were dealing with astrology, cosmology, and all these sciences. They were
Mm-hmm.
going on. They was using the Mayan calendar too. That's why when you look at the Masonic, I think the Mason years is, I think they're probably 1,000 years, 1,040 or something years ahead of us. We're 2020 AD 2020. The Masons, when you count, they are 1,040 something years ahead of us. And when you look at the calendar that we're on, is minus what, almost 200 days that the Queen took off the calendar. The Queen of England took it off the calendar when she put the new calendar in place. And so, our whole bane of existence is almost off, because when we read these old stories in the Bible, and people are 200 years old and all these, years
Mm-hmm.
old, it's because they had an extended calendar where they almost had two birthdays per year based on where they
Yeah,
fell in that
the
calendar.
when you conceived is your first.
Yeah, so and you had, like I said, you had it's either 180 something days missing or 200 and something days missing on the calendar. And my brain is drawing a blank right now because I've been talking for so long. But I think we had almost two. A lot of people had two birthdays per year, depending on where their birthday fell on that calendar. So, they call our people illiterate and call them all this and that, dumb and all this. They were uneducated, but they were not going by this calendar we go by. They weren't speaking this language we were speaking. They had their own everything, man. Like, they had their own everything. We are the ones who were indoctrinated, with this new knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
So that calendar, like what you reading, like that's dope. Like, I have a version of the Mayan calendar. I don't know how to break everything down, but it looks a lot like the natal charts to me. I believe in the natal charts wholeheartedly. I have used the natal charts to hire employees. I ain't gonna lie, I have done that, because with the natal charts, it literally shows a snapshot of that person, where each planet was in that person's natal chart when they were born. All you need is a person birthday, like you just did. You can pull up a person's entire natal chart based on their birthday, and you get a
Yeah,
snapshot of it. When you look at the natal chart, it looks a lot like the Mayan calendar. So you could probably put whatever you're reading off of, put it up against a Mayan calendar, and we probably got something here. We
absolutely,
probably
Goddess.
got
You
something.
are so right. Yes,
Hmm.
I've done that before, and you are right. This was,
Hmm.
I'm getting back into this, but this was a couple years ago when I was doing the natal readings for people. And then when I looked at my natal chart in the Mayan calendar, it was like a mirror.
Hmm. Yep.
You
I
are so
believe it.
right.
I believe it. I believe it.
So for those, I wanted to read something real quick because when you were saying that you could have a birthday twice, I just wanted to read this little snippet. Maybe it will help for those who are listening in to understand. The Mayan calendar system includes several calendars that measure time periods of varying lengths. So you got a 20 count cycle, and then you have these different numbers, and the numbers go from 1 to, I think it's 13, and it starts back over. So you have the Mayan, these calendars are based on solar, lunar, planetary, and human cycles. There are three most commonly known cyclical calendars used by the Maya. These include the Hab, which is 360 days solar, and then the Zolkin, which is a 260-day sacred calendar. So when I was giving you the, when I said you were a ebb, that was your sacred day.
Hmm.
And then the calendar round of 52 years. So there goes that 52 cycle that they talk about all the time. the
Mm-hmm.
52-year cycle, and you multiply that by so many numbers, and you get the 3,000 years, 3,600 years
Mm-hmm.
cycle.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have 18 months made of 20 days, each plus 1 month made of 5 days. So when you start breaking this stuff down, it
Yep,
is very,
that's it.
it's
That's it,
confusing.
sister. That's it. No, it's not. It's not. Let me break. Let me. Cause see, I don't even see what you're reading off and not understand.
Okay.
That first one you said, the 1 through 13, that is the natal chart. Cause mind you, there was 13 zodiacs at one point, right? There was 13 zodiacs
Ah,
at one point. Then you said there's one that's 360 days. The calendar that we're living off of now is a snapshot of the 360 days. If you add the 360 to another one that you called out, wait, what's the second chart you called out?
the other one is 20 days. It's
Not
called a,
okay,
yes.
not the 20
That's
days. You
where
called
it
out
throws the loop for
you
me.
called
Because
out two
I'm like,
large numbers. You called out two large numbers, a 360 and
the 52 years,
not the 52 years. Okay. You called out a 13, you called out a 20, you called out a 360, and you called out, did you call out a two something?
260.
Okay,
260
260.
is the sacred. Okay, so let me start over. The Hajj, which is the solar calendar, is 365 days. Then the Zolkin is a 260-day sacred calendar. And then the calendar round represents 52 years.
Okay, the 260-day calendar is that ritual period. Okay,
Yes,
that's the ritual period. That was added to this 360 days, and so the 260 and the 360 was added together. That should equal probably about 18 months. And so
yes,
while we're
18
like
months.
on the okay, so while we're on the 12-month calendar, our ancestors was on the 18-month calendar. And
Fact.
depending on where their birthday fell, they had two birthdays a year. That's why some of their ages was outlandish, And so the Queen of England came and changed the calendar to the one that we're on now, making it a 360-day calendar. But the elites, they still go by that 360 plus that 260. So they're going by an 18-month calendar. Even the Masons, they still go by the Masons who have power. They still go by that calendar. That's why they are 1,040 plus years ahead of us. And so, what the historians did, and what the queen they did, that they took that off those days off of the calendar to kind of balance out history, to kind of add themselves to history. So what it did was it shrunk our years and it increased their years, so that it almost seems like our histories match up, so that they took those extra days off of the calendar so that our histories can match up. And that's why you have the BC, the BCE, and the AD and all that bullshit. All of those were calendar mesh ups. And so that whole time, our ancestors were still going by their calendar, while the white people was trying to figure out how to mesh these calendars up, how to destroy this history so that it'll confuse generations down the line, so that we'll never figure this stuff out. But boom, here
Absolutely.
we are in 2020. We done cracked the code.
Cracking the code, baby. Cracking the
Mm-hmm.
code. So it's like a circle within a circle. We're in the middle of this circle as the time is spinning. And
Mm-hmm.
the 52 years, so I was reading as you was talking, Goddess, and it was saying that both 260-day and the 365 are divisible by 5. So 260 divided
There
by
you have
5
it.
is 52, while 365 divided by 5 is 73. And it says the least common multiple of 260 and 365 is 5 times 52 times 73, which equals 18,980. So
Mm.
that is a whole calendar round, 18,980 days.
There you have it. There you have. And I said 360, but I meant 365. Cause we our calendar is 360. What how many whatever the numbers is. I said 360, but I heard you say 365. So
Yeah.
I'm getting the damn numbers mixed up. Now wait.
It also says that when a person reaches 52 years of age, they attain the special wisdom of an elder. Um,
I believe that. I believe that. I
yeah,
believe
I love listening to the elders. I could
it.
just
Me
sit and
too.
listen to them all day, honey.
Me too. Me too. Me too. I love them. I'm the type of person like I ain't scared to talk to the old people in my family. In fact, that's where I've gotten a lot of game from, talking to the elders. I talk to them like they my homegirl, homeboy. Like, what happened, Mike, in the day? You
Yep.
make them comfortable, they'll tell you what you need to hear. But I appreciate you for coming on and reading us. I would like for you to read Chickahominy Roots.
And
Because it is
she
her
got
birthday.
like, hold on.
Yes.
She walks with you got about 30 people out there that put their birthdays.
So real quick, if y'all want to, I don't know how y'all. I don't even see nothing.
I
Somebody,
got I got them. I can read them off. Read their birthday. Chicken
Read
hominy root.
Chickahominy. Read Chickahominy. Since the day her birthday,
Hers
Mr. Full
is
Moon. And
yeah,
she who walks. She who walks. I don't know whether it showed you, but I was born on the full moon too. It's so creepy.
Me
yes,
Both of my parents were born on new moons, and I was born on the full moon.
I was born on the full moon too.
yes. I see it, goddess. I see it.
That's dope. That's
it's
dope.
moon.
Thank you for
9.
doing that.
Your moon was 9. Your day was 10. Your one bin, one come cool. As soon as I get my books, I'll tell you what that means.
Perfect. 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 Girl, all I heard you say was I was a portal, honey. That's all I heard you say. And somebody electric frying pan. Girl, I was like, oh,
Somebody
girl, I'm
get that
with it.
goddess some cornbread.
Thank you for doing that, though. I appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys.
Okay, I'm ready for the next one. I'll go fast.
Okay, Chicken hominy roots is 12/29. Do you need the year she was born or just the day?
I need the whole thing.
Okay, 12/29/75.
Solar dog. Beautiful goddess. All right. So the solar dog that is I want to say that was Chief the Sun Owls. Green Central Castle of Enchantment. Earth family is polar. Your clan is truth. So you vibing with the truthers. You pulse in order to love, realizing loyalty. You seal the process of heart with the solar tone of intention. You are guided by the power of death. Formulate free will of liberation. Um, yes, for Ben. Give me a second. Let me pull this one up. Some people can't deal with death, so I'm going to assume that you can deal with it very well. Maybe near death, helping people who have had near death experiences and understanding the life beyond. Let's see, waning.
She may be so you know how there's doulas who usher the new souls in. She may be a doula to usher. That might have been part of her what she was in the past, and that's why that energy is there because there are doulas. They call them death doulas, who usher the.
She can deal with death. She said she can.
She said she can.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, goddess, you are your best friend and in all of your dealings are going to be people who are world bridgers. World bridgers equalize and emphasize things. Yes, we're gonna find you a world bridger. We're gonna find somebody. All right, the 4 bin. Let me pull up the bin. Give me 5 seconds. I gotta scroll back up. I should have printed this page off. It's on my computer, so I gotta flip back and forth. Okay, 4 bin. The same as Chief Janice. Okay, somebody get this sister some cornbread, okay? She need corn in her rituals. The etymology of Aj comes from the word cane plantation and milpa. Aj means corn, and it is a rod of virtues of divine power. It is a very meaningful day, a day of triumph. Those who are born on this day are very lucky, calm, and intelligent, although sometimes can be moody. So, Chief Janice, that's your soul sister over there.
Uh-oh.
Y'all get y'all some corn.
Uh-oh. It's on. It's
Okay,
on,
I
baby.
got it.
Guess what? She's in Georgia.
Who is she?
Yeah,
Chicana Roots, yep.
yeah, she's in
She's in
Georgia.
Atlanta. She's in Atlanta.
Oh man, we got to get up now.
Link
I done
up.
Real
sung to
rap,
you. I done sung
real
to you.
rap.
Yeah, we got to get up. We got to get up.
All right, give me the next one, y'all.
Okay, real rap. Yours is next, but you didn't give me a year. You just gave me 11/17. What's the year you was born? And while you put that in the chat, I'm just gonna go to the Stay Woke is 5/26/74.
5/26/1974.
Yep.
Crystal Star. Oh, and the previous one, you were born on a new moon, goddess. So keep that in mind when you're doing your rituals and stuff. Your power is in the new moon. Crystal Star. Yellow Southern Castle of Giving. Earth Family Signal. Clan Blood. Galactic Activation Portal. You dedicate in order to beautify. Universalizing art. You feel the store of elegance with the crystal tone of cooperation. You are guided by the power of universal fire. You are a galactic activation portal. Crystal store. Remember elegance of cooperation. Loom of 13 moons. So, moon. Powerful brother. Is this a brother or sister?
That's Stay Woke. I don't know.
No, that's real rap. That's a brother.
No, I couldn't do real rap yet because he didn't put any game. That's Stay
Okay.
Woke. Stay Woke is that one. And Eagle Hawk, I need you to put your year in.
Let me give him the second part of his 7 Shun star. The second part of yours, beloved, is Shun. Shun is the etymology of Ba'ats comes from the word thread. It symbolizes people's destiny and the continuity with the past. Continuity, however you say that word. Continuity with the past. It is the thread of time and the development of humankind and nature. On this day, the New Year ceremonies take place to celebrate a new cycle of 260 days. So you was kind of born like on a New Year cycle. New men and women day keepers are initiated on this day. People who are born on this day will be successful in business, marriage, and throughout their lives. They will be respectable, sociable, intelligent, defenders, and teachers. So get up there on your platform, beloved, because you powerful and very respectable.
Mm-hmm.
He got any questions? He say anything?
I was trying to write down the other ones. Have any questions? Stay woke. Okay, hold on. There you go.
Ask him, was it on point?
Hey, he's a male. She said, was it on point? That's a male.
Oh, my bad. He's a giver too. Dedicated to beautify, universalizing art.
Hold on, Giovanni. People still. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I was trying to write down.
Crystal tone of cooperation.
328.
The sun is your guide. It enlightens and emphasizes universal fire. So I could definitely see you outside sun gazing. Another word for the. You need help? Can Asia help you? Come here. What you need? My slime is stuck on the face. Your slime is stuck on the refrigerator. Get out of here. Asia, get this boy slime off the refrigerator. Okay. Yellow, yes, the sun. Another word for sun is aha. AHAU. So when you're meditating, you might want to, put that in your meditations and your chants. Aha.
I didn't see Real Rap. He didn't come back, so he probably be back. Hold on, let me make sure I got every. So I can give you the next person, which would be Eagle Hawk. That would be 82873.
828. Got it. Magnetic Earth. I love my magnetic Earths. Okay. How powerful. You were born, your moon phase it was coming from a new moon. So it started waxing at a tiny, tiny, tiny little sliver there. So new moon there. Yellow Southern Castle of Giving, Earth Family Core, and your clan is Sky. What did he say his name was? Because his clan is Sky.
A Hawk.
A hawk. Yep. There you go. You doing your thing. Keep going. I unify in order to evolve, attracting synchronicity. You seal the matrix of navigation with the magnetic tone of purpose. I'm going to say that again. You unify in order to evolve, attracting synchronicity. You seal the matrix of navigation with the magnetic tone of purpose. You are guided by your own power doubled. You are self-existing, beloved. Matrix self-regulate universal fire of form. Ooh, powerful. Okay.
That brother is very intelligent too.
Let me give you the other part of yours, and then we can go to the next one. Nine Ajah. Here we go. The etymology of Ajah comes from the word life, destiny, plants, and animals. It is the Lord's son. It means hunter, marksman, and walker. On this day, people ask for the fulfillment of the ideas suggested by the community. Whatever we are suggesting and whatever ideas we have, he is the one who asks and gets these things for us. You got your slime? Okay, go play with your slime before I make you go to bed. Get out of here. On this day, pardon me, y'all. I be multitasking over here. I don't know why this little dude ain't in the bed. Okay, on this day, people ask for the fulfillment of the ideas suggested by the community. Those who are born on this day are good, talented, and affectionate, but at the same time, they are hot-tempered and judgmental. So that will be what you would have to work on, beloved. Your hot-temperedness and if that exists. I'm not saying it does, but that would be the thing you would need to work on to be able to manifest everything that you can because you're powerful.
Okay. All right. Okay. Big Chief, I need the year you was born. You didn't give me the year you was born. Okay, so the next person will be in line will be Sean. Sean Yezreel. His is 311 of 97.
Oh, that's my dude right there. I love me some Sean. What's up, beloved? Okay, so you said 311, and what was the next one?
311 97. 1997.
My heart goes out to my Pisces. Those are like my best friends. Anybody that's a Pisces, all my best friends always been Pisces.
They
This
said
was
we weird. They said we weird people. Spicy.
Pisces. Y'all are weird. I'm weird too. That's why I like y'all. We
We
can
are
be
not
brothers
weird.
together.
We
Let's
are not
go.
weird. We're not weird.
Hey,
Goddess,
we
you want to
weird.
be weird. The etymology of weird is supernatural. You are very
Okay.
weird.
We
Yes.
are weird. We are such weird people.
Yeah.
We are such weird people. We're some weirdos.
My moon is Pisces. My moon is Pisces. My sun is Aquarius. Yeah. The weirdest of the weird.
Sean is he is a healer. So you have the spectral hand. Somebody else had the spectral hand. Somebody else we did earlier had the spectral hand. I think it was Lyrica. Maybe no. It was somebody else we did that had the spectral hand, but I'll read it again. Yellow Southern Castle of Giving, Earth Family Core, Clan Blood. So you definitely deal with the bloodlines. You dissolve in order to know, releasing healing. You seal the store of accomplishment with the spectral tone of liberation. You are guided by your own power. So remember the elegance of cooperation. And that was somebody else that we had did too. Y'all got the same thing going on. But you're a healer, beloved, and you know and emphasize accomplishment. Like you got to know and emphasize those things. The seal for the hold on, wait, let me go back to the next part. The 12 kib. All right, kib kib. The etymology of ajmak, kib, comes from the word will. It is a very special day in which people in the Achkajab spend their time preventing mistakes. It is a day to give thanks for the physical and material well-being of the people in our communities. Those who are born on this day can be temperamental and brave. Somebody else had that same exact one. I wish we knew because y'all probably need to be linked up. I'm not keeping track of who said what, whose is what. I'm just reading. But maybe go back into the video if this is, it's on YouTube. Play it back and find out who that other person was because they had the same thing as you, brother.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Tony put his. Robert Jones put his in there. His is 12/2/1971.
Okay. Self-existing night, full moon. Ah! All right. Oh, this one is powerful, y'all. Okay. So self-existing night, he also has the 11, the double ones, which is the gateway. So red eastern castle of turning, earth family signal, clan fire. So make sure you're using fire in your rituals, beloved. Or you might even just find joy and relaxation just sitting by one. Galactic activation portal, I define in order to dream. Measuring intuition, you seal the input of abundance with the self-existing tone of form. You are guided by the power of self-generation, and you are a galactic portal. Informed flowering of radiance. So loom of 13. So the number 13 and the number 11 have some power when it comes to maybe when you're doing your rituals or doing your meditations, or you might even see those numbers a lot. And then also the chick hand part of it. So you have the etymology of Khan, which comes from the word feathered serpent. It is the framer and the shaper of the universe. It means justice, truth, and peace. People ask for strength, good health, and work. It is a good day to get rid of anger. Those who are born on this day are strong, skillful, wise, and sincere. Psychologists and physicists. So you probably are into metaphysics. I can probably guarantee that. But very powerful, brother.
Lord, people still putting names. Okay. We have Samantha White. Her birthday is 3/11 of 93.
Will you stop? Don't touch on your head. I don't want slime on my head. Go to bed. It doesn't be stuck on it. It doesn't be stuck on your head. Yes. It glows in the dark. Go look. Go in your bed and go look at it. Okay, so 3/11/1983, another one of our Pisces, beloved. All right, planetary Earth. Planetary Earth, Green Central Castle of Enchantment, Earth Family Core Clan Sky. So you when it says Clan Sky, you definitely want to look into like birds as far as your spirit animal. You perfect in order to evolve, producing synchronicity. You seal the matrix of navigation with the planetary tone of manifestation. You are guided by the power of life force. Cosmic matrix, self-regulate, universal fire of presence. So you just powerful just with your presence, goddess. And red serpent is your guide of the day, affecting outcome. Okay. So Chikchan comes from, you got Chikchan is your guide. So the person that we just talked about is your guide. That brother, was that a brother that we just did before her? Before Samantha?
Yes.
Okay, it's saying that person would be a person like that with those characteristics would help to guide her. And then it also says,
Yeah, because they got the same birthday. You're right. Both of them went the same birthday. Sean Yezreel and Samantha had the same birthday.
yes, 7 ick. Let me go into my other part real quick.
Yes, I got it, Nicholas.
All right, the etymology comes from the word wind, air, spirit, and heart of the sky. It means heavy showers and hurricanes. On this day, people ask for the end of suffering, illnesses, or problems at home. Those who are born on this day are emotional, sociable, considerate, and have a very pleasant life. So we need you, goddess. You need to tell the ancestors and the cosmos to end all this suffering and illness and stuff. That's where your power is. And you have power with the wind and the air and the spirit. So, you know, this is the age of Aquarius where that is what's ruling. So step up on your throne, goddess.
When you spoke of mine about it being fire, is that why I love fireplaces? I always want a house with a fireplace.
Yep, that's exactly why. Come
Mm-mm.
here, Daniel.
Okay.
I'm
Uh,
gonna put y'all on. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Hold on. We need an interlude. Daniel over here being emotional because he's sleepy. Hold on.
I got yours, Mike Pinterest. I got your days.
Okay. Agent, please don't hurt Daniel's feelings.
I had a brown paper bag.
You need to go to bed now.
What?
Okay. I'm ready for the next one. How many more we got?
Lord, we got a lot. I ain't
Okay,
gonna.
let me go fast.
Okay. Uh, the next one is DJ. His is 7/28/1987.
All right, so we got Crescent Moon Brother, DJ, Planetary Warrior, Moon 1, Day 3, Red Eastern Castle of Turning, Earth Family Cardinal, your clan is Sky. I perfect in order to question, producing fearlessness. He seals the output of intelligence with the planetary tone of manifestation, and he is guided by the power of flowering. So you definitely need to be digging in that dirt and growing some things, beloved. And you are fearless Planetary output, express intelligence of manifestation. And we have 8, the number 8, which is infinite. Give me a second. I'm going to pull up the next part. And wind, air, spirit, and heart of the sky. So what we had just read about the sister is the same for you, beloved. The etymology of it comes from the word wind, air, spirit, and heart of the sky. It means heavy showers and hurricanes. On this day, people ask for the end of suffering, illnesses, or problems at home. Those who are born on this day are emotional, sociable, considerate, and have a pleasant life. Okay, so I got that one. I'm ready for the next one, goddess.
Now, what you saying? I'm sorry, I was trying to multitask.
You good.
Goddess, do 7/16/81.
7/16/1981.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Full moon. Overtone wizard. Okay, overtone wizard. Yellow Southern Castle of Giving, Earth Family, Gateway, Clan Truth. You're a truther. You empower in order to enchant, commanding receptivity. You seal the output of timelessness with the overtone of radiance. You are guided by the power of spirit. Express intelligence of atonement. Tukawak is, let me get to the next part. White wind is your guide, beloved. It communicates and emphasizes spirit. We haven't found anybody that was white wind yet. Let me get you to the next phase and then.
Black Indian immigrated. Put it in there. I don't see it. I went stroll back up and I don't see it. So many people done dropped.
Then I'm going to go to bed.
Huh? You going? It's a lot. We might have to do some of these. What are you doing?
That's what I was telling you. We're not gonna be able to do all 30 tonight. We'll talk to She Who Monks a Miss and see, see about doing this once a week or something. Because we're not gonna. It's 12:13 where I am, so we're not gonna be able to
Let me give the beloved his last part. And
oh
then,
yeah. No, I was just telling Empress. Yes, definitely.
Yes, and we can definitely do this some more. And honestly, y'all, once I get these books, if anybody wants to reach out to me, because I'm all about healing and people vibrating on. Hey, you need to go to bed. I apologize, y'all. Y'all finna see Big Mama come out in one of them. I want this joker to go to bed.
This is like, I understand because they get that energy as soon as it's time for them to go to sleep.
Yes. It's a full moon too. It's a full moon, so
yeah.
He was born on a full moon too, y'all. So he up.
So what's going on?
Okay, let me give him this last part, and then I'll make my disclaimer. Okay, so this brother here, or I forget if it was
brother. Yeah,
okay.
That's my husband.
Oh, husband. Okay, great. So you are, let me make sure I'm getting this right now. Mess this up. Go back to this. Make sure. Tukawak. Okay, so that is the etymology of Kawak comes from the word thunder, ants, and woman. It is the day to ask for success for projects and to heal mental illnesses in humans. It is the day to ask for prosperity on earth. Those who are born on this day are good predictors of the future and judges. So listen to him, goddess, because he can see into the future very well. And when it comes to laying the smack down, he's a judge. So we gotta give him his allodial title. He is a judge.
I got these all in. I wrote them down as the last one I'm gonna do is headline boss, and then the rest is like I got a second column, a third column. What we gonna do? Are you free tomorrow? She who walks amongst the mist. Are you free tomorrow? Cause we have um genealogy on Wednesdays.
Yes, I can, and I don't mind helping hopping on and doing whatever I can to help. Y'all know I'm here. I'm here for the
Okay.
call.
Those who's listening, we're gonna finish off with headline boss, and I still have Cheryl, Curry, Dro, Dr. Baker. I didn't get your year, but I
And
still have John Blackhawk.
I put my king in the back chat, y'all. 10-10-1948. So
Okay.
Okay, I got you guys.
Headline boss first, and then since you already said it's birthday Empress, and then 10
Yeah.
10 40, and then we can and then tomorrow on Aboriginal Power we'll do genealogy. We gonna try with genealogy, y'all, since she who walks amongst the mist, myself and my mom are gonna be doing it on Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. We're not gonna do 5 hours on
Wednesday.
tomorrow. I think we can do 2 hours, 2.5 hours of genealogy, and then let she who walks amongst the midst do some reading.
And my book will be here tomorrow, so it's on and popping when that thing comes. Okay, so let me get the next
Okay, hardline boss will be 324.83. And I got all the rest of y'all, so please tune in tomorrow. We'll try to get to some of these along with the genealogy, and those who we don't get, we'll still I have them wrote down the way we'll still be able to get to it on the next matriarch bill. I got them wrote down. I got it, so I can have this saved for y'all. And y'all just come tomorrow at what time, y'all? 1:30
2:30.
at 2:30 on Aboriginal Power
Standard
Channel.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, 2:30, 2:30 Central Time over there. And while we're doing genealogy, we'll still give you a reading on your birthdays. That's at 2:30 Central Time on Wednesdays.
Okay, I had to write that down too. Okay. Planetary dog.
Yes, PM. Okay, go ahead. She who walks amongst the mist.
Red Eastern Castle of Turning. Earth family, polar, clan truth, you are a truther. You perfect in order to love, producing loyalty. You seal the process of heart with the planetary tone of manifestation. You are guided by the power of endlessness. You extend the white galactic spectrum. Crystal process. Formulate free will of cooperation. You are, yes, Daniel. Don't get the slime off my back. You extend the white galactic spectrum. Now, let me go to the second part. 7 men. I wish I could see the feedback if everybody is like loving, liking, or.
Yeah, well, so far, I guess ones that you did do, they said you was on point. So, you doing headline boss? Headline boss for the one, huh? Okay, Baker.
Okay,
Okay,
headline boss. Your spirit animal is a bird, beloved. Zikin comes, and also a dog as well. Dogs might be attracted to you as well. The etymology of Zikin comes from the word bird. It symbolizes the creator of the universe, represented by all that is in space. It is also the day of money, the day of business, and of merchants. So that's the same thing as Empress Lyrica. Those who are born on this day are good, kind, and romantic. So I'll let you have that.
okay.
And
I'm gonna call out everybody since okay, you're gonna do Sun Owl's husband. Then I'm gonna call out everybody to make sure I got your birthdays and your full birthday year and birthday. So I'm gonna let her finish up, and then I'm gonna call out to let y'all know we'll get to y'all starting tomorrow.
I'll put it in the back. Can you see, Goddess?
Uh-huh. I
Okay.
got you. And thank you, y'all, for giving me an opportunity to share this with
Oh,
everybody.
we loving this, and everybody out here loving this because they want theirs.
We
They
love
want
it.
to know what their journey, why they're here, what's the purpose. So trust
Oh,
me, they,
this has just like this like I hope y'all understand what is happening right now. Like everybody will know what to collectively focus on because what you focus on is what you manifest. Like it's time to manifest our it's time to manifest what we need to manifest for ourselves.
Yes.
And
manifest destiny. That's what they did on us.
yeah,
We
yep.
supposed to be manifest destiny.
And you know, another thing that I realize is sometimes we get bogged down with what we think we should be doing and don't even realize that we are right on point.
Yes. And
And
could
so,
y'all please smash that like button?
oh yeah, shh, shh. Go find Asia. Go get her. Go on now. Okay, so we got Yellow Southern Castle of Giving, Earth Family Polar, Clan Sky. We got a lot of Sky Clan tonight, y'all. I organize, so we got an organizer over here. Or should I say you
Is that
organize?
is that Cyril?
This is your beloved. Yeah.
Okay.
Um Giver, Clan Sky. You organize in order to create balancing mind. You seal the output of vision with the rhythmic tone of equality. So he definitely is into music in some form of fashion. Um, if he's not, he needs to be in doing something with music. Rhythmic tone of equality. He brings that essence when he's playing his music. Hey, don't come in here talking. Shh, get out here. You got slime on your back. It's okay. It's slime. We'll get it off. It's not gonna come off. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. It's not gonna come off. Okay, bye. Get out of here. He is guided by his own power doubled. Harmonic number 44, resonant output, express intelligence of attunement. So super powerful. Rhythmic eagle. Um, Blue eagle is your guide of the day, affecting outcome, creates and emphasizes vision, and helps you to visualize things. The 8 ebb, let me go to that part. And his moon was waxing, not all the way. It's kind of close to full. It's like 3/4.
Hmm.
And then let me give you this next part. Ebb, where are you? Here we go. The etymology of E comes from the word path. On this day, a man can ask a woman's hand in marriage. It is a day to ask for the physical and moral well-being of a person. It is the time when the ancestors are ready to listen. People born on this day are sociable, good travelers, and generous.
Yes.
And that is the same as me. So, yes, beloved, the ancestors are ready to listen to you. So, doesn't he play the drums?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm seeing this now.
He don't just play the drums, he's a master percussionist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He don't just play the drums, he's a master percussionist.
Yes. Well, beat them for us, beloved, because the ancestors are listening to you. So they're listening to us right now. This is beautiful.
Yes. Okay, y'all. I'm finna to call out your names, and y'all could tune in tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Central. And that'd be 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So these are the people name I have: Cheryl Carey 90463, Drove 6895, Dr. Baker 8583, John Blackhawk 5174. Home, I guess this is home staging first. I don't have your birth year that you gave. You just gave 728. Omega 22279, Mike Pinterest 11783, Blessed Hand 6 months 6 days of 70. We have Gretchen Hams 121771, Christy 916 of 91, Nicholas Fontenot 10180, and then I have original one 101576, Mr. Aboriginal Smith 7788, King Ozo 1890, Bronze Flat Power 28 of 81, Tony Furlow 619 of 68, Stacy Lockett. We have you as down as 323 of 78. Then we have your boy Rue 121184, ITBIM 22892, Nova Star 92286, and Jersey Slugger at 33069. We got all y'all, so please tune in tomorrow and we'll finish getting the readings up.
And what we'll do before we start genealogy, we'll let them get their reading first.
Yes, that'll be great. That'll be great.
They'll get their reading first.
Yes, you get your reading first, and others who trying to find an ancestor or have gotten stuck doing genealogy. This is just to help get you, just not to do a whole genealogy. This is just to help get you past where you're stuck at.
Everybody you just named, Empress, that's the only ones who getting readings on Wednesday. Because if you ask for extra people, it's gonna be 1,000 people. She gonna be reading on Wednesday. So
yeah, so we're gonna finish off to this. Yeah, we're gonna finish off this list, and then those who haven't had it, we'll start a new list.
For the next one. Right.
Yes. So,
all right.
Just God.
But thank you, beautiful people, for coming out, spending this evening with us. Thank you, Chief Janice. We know you tired, sis. I know you had to go to bed. I feel you. Thanks to the beautiful sisters on the panel. Chief Sanal, she who walks amongst the mist. Lyrica, my sister Lyrica. We love you.
On the original Empress.
Thank y'all.
We'll see y'all tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Aboriginal Power. Big Aboriginal Power.
Yes.
Channel, aka Copper Grizzly. 2:30.
We gotta call Chief back to the panel to end the thing. So let me send out a text. If anybody else want to get tell anything before we log out.
I hope y'all did y'all manifestations and y'all releases tonight.
Yes, please. The next 3 days. For what you focus on is what you manifest.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay?
You are so powerful.
Is what you manifest. Let's manifest greatness, y'all.
Facts. Yes, we definitely have to manifest getting rid of these demons that's running around here. You know, the demon ain't a red man with horns, you know. I know y'all was hoping it was, but it's not. So we definitely have to manifest getting rid of these evil spirits that's running around here. And it's time for us to move forward. Get the land patents, get our land, get back to the land. It's time for us to get back to farming, hunting, fishing, you know, survival skills, because we forgot all that. And now it's time to get back to it. I sent a message over there to him to come and end the live.
Go see.
Yeah, because it's 12:30 out and I gotta be up and go to work in the morning.
Oh, I'm Audi 5000. It's always real with you guys. See you guys tomorrow.
Sending love and light. Thank you, she who walks through the mist.
Yes, thank you for coming. That really just made it. You know, we was already, you know, the energy and everything was great, but we really appreciate that you coming through with this. So
hey, it's my pleasure, y'all. Like I'm on West Coast time, so it's only 10:30 over here. But I
okay.
I at 3 a.m. because I was born on the East Coast, so my biological clock is still on the East Coast time, and I get up at 3 a.m. y'all, and my heart is just out for the people to just really for us to grasp how powerful we are.
Yes.
If
And
we
we
can just
call that,
grasp that and know that a lot of what we're trying to, what we don't like, we don't have to deal with that shit no more.
facts. Facts, goddess. Speak.
So I exist in this realm to remind, not to tell, teach, or stand over no one, just to remind our beloveds how powerful we all are. Standing next to y'all.
We have a Zena Williams. It was something wrong, Zena Williams. I know you put my name with a sad face. Did you put your name in? I didn't. Did we miss something? We were trying to get everybody. Well, thank you so much, Zena Williams. Thank you. And like I said, if anybody we didn't get that I didn't call or I missed as it was moving, we'll get y'all the next following Tuesday.
What the heck?
This off this list, and then we'll move forward.
Yes, we could get them tomorrow. We could start the genealogy.
You said you was on here early. I didn't
Yeah,
see your I didn't
yeah,
see your
she was
name.
on here earlier.
Can we
I,
do her right, Queen?
I don't mind.
okay. What's your birthday, Zana Williams?
What Jay at? My baby ain't the only one up.
No.
Exactly. She act like it's 3 in the evening too around here. You need to go to bed, and then she real loud and country.
What's the goddesses? Do I need to go on YouTube and see it? Because I can't
She
see.
said it's 710 or 1960.
710
We're the
1960.
same age.
Gretchen says Zena is spoiled.
Zena is what?
Spoiled. She's spoiled.
710 1960. The self-existing night, born on a full moon. I love it. All right, Red Eastern Castle of Turning, Earth Family Signal. Throw up them signals, goddess. Clan Fire, Galactic Activation Portal. You define in order to dream, measuring intuition. You seal the input of abundance with the self-existing tone of form. You are guided by the power of self-generation. You are a galactic activation portal. Overtone input in form, flowering of radiance. Loom of 13. Now, let's see here. Blue Storm is your guide of the day, affecting outcome, catalyzing, emphasizing self-generation. Let me pull up this last part. The etymology. So you have 9 Akbal. The Akbal etymology comes from the word darkness. It means dawn in hand. It is the light of dawn in darkness. It is a day to ask for light to reach all things. It is the day for feelings of the heart. Those who are born on this day are brave hunters, humble, serious, precise, and can withstand criticism and rejection. So I will leave you with that, beloved. Powerful.
Yes.
And when
I'm
you're
sorry
doing,
about that, Zena. It was moving fast, and I was really trying to get everybody's name down and birthday down that I could. So if I missed anybody, I'm sorry that I did. But we'll definitely get y'all in there. Like she said, she's getting other books, so that would definitely help with your reading.
did we get the moderator? What's his name? Mike? Did we get the moderator since he been moderating? Y'all want to do him real quick?
Which one? What's his name?
Mike Prentice. Did
Oh,
we
okay. Yes, Mike Prentice is
11/7/1983?
yes.
I gotta look out for my Scorpio brother. Y'all know I'm a Scorpio. I gotta look out. Self-existing mirror, Green Central Castle of Enchantment, Earth Family Signal, Clan Sky. You define in order to reflect, measuring order. You seal the matrix of endlessness with the self-existing tone of form. You are guided by the power of timelessness. Rhythmic matrix self-regulate universal fire of equality. So burn that fire, beloved. One Akbal, the etymology is the same as the sister that we just read. That was why I needed to read him. It was the same as the sisters that we just read with the Akbal comes from the word darkness. It means dawn in hand. It is the light of dawn and darkness. It is a day to ask for light to reach all things. It is the day for feelings of the heart. Those who are born on this day are brave hunters, humble, serious, precise, and can withstand criticism and rejection. So that was the moderator who was moderating the chat, brother.
All righty. I'm
uh,
waiting on Chief, y'all. I done sent a couple messages for him, but if y'all want to go, y'all can. Cause we still just I'm just gonna be sitting here waiting on Chief, but he know I gotta go to bed.
no, we're not gonna leave you, Goddess. We're gonna sit here with you.
Okay, they want to know, do you have a channel? She who walks amongst the mist.
I do not have a channel, but I do have an email address.
You have a channel.
I do have a channel, but I don't post stuff like this. I only post my children on my channel. I'm like one of them old proud moms, like, look at my babies. But I don't.
Proud thing, Goddess. That's a proud thing to post your children. Yeah.
Yes, I don't do this on my channel. I probably should, y'all. To be honest, I don't, I want to help any way I can. So when I do get on other people's platforms, I don't normally be like, yeah, come to my channel. So I don't mind coming on here and doing this. But if y'all want to reach out to me, if y'all want like a private conversation or something like that, I don't mind helping. So yeah, my email address is info@tamikachristopher.com. And I'll put that in the chat.
Eagle Hawk said, do you have an animal that you feel drawn to?
Mine is birds. I'm a eagle hawk clan. And then my calming is going to the water. So going to a lake, a stream, the ocean. That's where I get my cleansing. But when I'm out in nature and I'm just out there and I'm talking to the ancestors, or I feel a certain type of way, a certain bird will come up. It could be an eagle, a hawk.
I like the coming up. I don't like like just going out there in it, but I do like the beach, going to the ocean and just being there. It is like a calming feeling around it. But I definitely love fire. When the houses I've been looking, because I'm trying to buy me a house. I am definitely trying to find a house with a fireplace. I've been around fireplaces all my life. I grew up around fireplaces in the houses that I grew up in, and it's like I don't want the house unless they have a fireplace.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
like to
crazy.
have all the elements, Goddess. I have a fireplace in my house now, and I love lighting my fireplace. I love going outside and just feeling the wind blow, smelling the rain before it comes. Like I could tell you right before it's about to rain, I could smell it.
I can smell it. Yep. I definitely can smell rain. I'd be like, or either I'd be like, it's raining somewhere because I can smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Chief Holiday haven't came up yet?
Now she said he was traveling and he probably has a bad signal. So
Uh,
let me tell her to try.
And y'all, honestly, the more I think about, the time that we spend with the brothers and sisters, I really would love for us to start like doing like a specific project. Like we are raising funds for this project. And as we're doing
Mhm.
this, for the brothers and sisters, they can, send their donations to a specific cash app. So it'll be like a restoration project in a certain area that they want to support. Because I really want the brothers and sisters to be involved in these restoration projects because they're happening.
Yes,
Um,
they are.
so this is a beautiful time that we're living in.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
We
is.
actually need to go into getting a hemp farm so we can start manufacturing stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
out here on the West Coast. That's why I came out here, baby.
Ah,
Oh, yes, we can do different stuff, and make different stuff out of hemp: clothes, shoes, toilet paper,
that,
Everything.
everything, God, is everything.
everything.
Hemp houses.
Yes, houses, and I think I heard Lyrica say gas.
Yep.
Yeah, so we definitely need to be trying to look into that to do something for our own people. And that way you'll work for your own people. You're not working for them. You won't have to be worried about being turned down when you go and put in an application.
Just think of a million of us putting $1,
Oh, yes.
$10. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Absolutely.
We have the power to do that.
That's a fact.
Yes. So as we get these things together, we are definitely going to be rolling it out in a more uniform manner where, we'll have a chief this over this project, a chief this over that project.
Yes.
And, you know,
Will Florescent, we're doing it again tomorrow. I know you late. Tomorrow at 2:30 Central, 3:30 Eastern. We're gonna do that first thing before um
Genealogy.
geology. Thank you. My brain is going dead,
I
y'all.
know you're tired, Goddess. I can
your
tell.
brain is not going dead. You need rest.
I
She
need rest, yes. Well, ask my granddad. I used to ask my granddad, was he asleep? He said, no, baby, I'm just resting my eyes.
still say that, Empress. I still say that. I'm not asleep. I'm just resting my eyes.
Yes. I said, granddad always talking about he resting his eyes. He ain't asleep. Mom, and then it comes now that I know what he means. Did you never sleep? You just resting.
Right. Facts. I'm proud of the matriarchs. We continue to build and do what we need to do as the matriarchs to keep stability and peace amongst
Yes,
our people.
we have to.
Yes.
It's about balance. People don't
Yes.
understand. We definitely need balance.
Yes.
I wrote down your birthday, Will. So we're definitely. I wrote it down.
I read it while we waiting on Chief Holiday. He's slow.
But who was the rest of the people?
Okay, yeah, we got a lot of other people. So I guess since we waiting on him, the next person will be Sherelle Curry. Her birthday is 9/04/63.
Sometimes you just got a rock with spirit.
That's right.
1962,
That's right.
1963, right?
Yes, 1963.
She is a spectral wizard.
Wow.
Spectral wizard. All right. So Blue Western
I'm sorry,
Castle.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Freedom. Boy, I fell asleep last night, y'all, on the line.
Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't, Goddess. What
Yes, I
lie?
did. Yes, I did. Over on Truth Channel. That's why I said, Chief, better hurry up.
That's how you know that's love when you fall asleep on the phone.
Go
Okay.
ahead. I'm sorry for blocking your will. Go ahead.
You good, goddess. You good. All right. So Blue Western Castle of Burning. Earth family is gateway. Your clan is truth. So you part of the Truth clan with us.
Yeah.
Galactic activation portal. You dissolve in order to enchant, releasing receptivity. You seal the output of timelessness with the spectral tone of liberation. You are guided by your own power doubled. You are a galactic activation portal, goddess. Cosmic output, express intelligence of presence. Loom of 13 moons, gap in magnetic gate. All right, let me give you the second part. The etymology of see, I need rest too. I can't even talk right. The etymology of Ike comes from the word tiger. Its meaning is related to vitality, the Maya altar, and wisdom. It is the sacred name of divinity on earth and the null of domestic animals. Those who are born on this day are strong and vigorous.
Mm, strong.
So, tiger, the Maya altar, and wisdom. Ooh.
Mhm.
I've never read anybody who had that before.
That's good.
That's
That's
awesome.
special. Yeah.
And who was that?
That's Cheryl Curry.
All right, Cheryl Curry. You got some power
I
there.
don't know. I don't know if she's still in the check. 'Cause some people don't, left. I'm sorry. We're asked. I'll call out these names tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do before we read it, this is to make it easy before we read it, is put a one in the chat if you in the chat and we'll read it. Dro. Anybody now named Dro? Put a one in the chat and we'll read your that way we won't be reading people that's not no longer in the chat.
Or we could play some music for them while while we wait.
Stacy Lockett is here.
Yeah, Stacy Lockett is still here. So Stacy, let me see. Gretchen, Stacy, okay. Gretchen cause hers is she's before Stacy. So
And
get
Will still here.
yeah, I'm going by like the list, who's on the
Right.
list first. So
Okay.
before Stacy is Gretchen. Gretchen birthday is 12, 17, or 71.
I'm full. I can't eat no more. I done turned it.
Okay.
All right, rhythmic mirror. New moon goddess. New moon. All right, White Northern Council of Crossing, Earth Family Signal Clan Sky, Galactic Activation Portal. You organize in order to reflect, balancing order. You seal the matrix of endlessness with the rhythmic tone of equality. You are guided by your own power doubled. Galactic matrix self regulate universal fire of integrity. Integrity is a big one there. Um, how you up? Oh, come here. Let me give you the second part, goddess. 13 Ajah.
No, girl, you better go to bed.
Ajah, Ajah. The etymology of Ajah comes from the word life, destiny, plants, and animals. It is the Lord's son. It means hunter, marksman, and walker. On this day, people ask to for the fulfillment of the ideas suggested by the community. Those who are born on this day are good, talented, and affectionate, but at the same time, they are hot-tempered and judgmental.
Black Indian immigrant. I had asked you for your I
His
get. I remember
birthday.
I asked.
His birth year, right?
Wait a minute. I remember writing it. Let me make sure I didn't put it in my third column. Hold on. I meant
You want that?
now what it was. I told him I missed his because he asked me did I get it, and I said no, I missed it. Black Indian immigrated. I need yours again. I missed it. I'm sorry, my brother. Okay, the next person that's in line will be Blessed Hands. Hers is 66 or 70.
Okay, rhythmic storm. And your moon is waxing at a crescent, little tiny sliver. Red Eastern Castle of Turning, Earth Family Gateway, Clan Sky. You organize in order to catalyze balancing energy. You seal the matrix of self-generation with the rhythmic tone of equality, and you are guided by your own power. Resonant matrix, self-regulate universal fire of attunement. 13 Emix. 13 Emix. The etymology of Emox comes from the word sea, river, and lake. It is the day to ask for a person's return after they have left their home or country. People ask for rain on this day. I'm going to read that part again. It is the day to ask for a person's return after they have left their home or country. People ask for rain on this day, the gnaw of the sea. Also on this day, people ask for the calming of mental and spiritual disorders, climate changes, and problems at home. Those who are born on this day are good workers, intuitive, and creative. And I wish I could hear what she has to say about that.
That is blessed hands.
Yes, it is.
Yes. If blessed hand, what you think about your reading? You want to put it in the chat?
It is the day to ask for a person's return after they have left their home or country. That's powerful.
Mm-hmm. Got a gift. Okay, who is it right there?
Ask for the calming of mental and spiritual disorders, goddess. We need you. We can't do this one
The
without
blue rhythmic storms is me too. She says her to the T. She said what you just read is her to the T. Okay. The next person we will have is Christy. Hers is 916 of 91. And then comes Stacy. Okay, hold on. I think I seen Bronze Flat Power. Who else is in here?
Crystal World Bridger. I was waiting for you, goddess. I was waiting for you. Okay. I was like, where are World Bridgers at? Okay. And White Mirror is your guide, goddess. There was somebody else that was in here that was White Mirror. That's your guide. White Crystal World Bridger. Green Central Castle of Enchantment, Earth Family Cardinal, Clan Blood. You dedicate in order to equalize, universalizing opportunity. You seal the store of death with the crystal tone of cooperation. You are guided by the power of endlessness. Magnetic store, remember the elegance of your purpose. Remember the elegance of your purpose. You seal the store of death with the crystal tone of cooperation. You are guided by the power of endlessness. All right, 11, Ben. 11, Ben. Somebody get this goddess some corn. The etymology of Aj comes from the word cane plantation and milpa. Aj means corn, and it is a rod of virtues of divine power. It is a very meaningful day, a day of triumph. Those who are born on this day are very lucky, calm, and intelligent, and sometimes can be moody.
Okay. The next person will be Stacy. Her birthday is 3/23 of 78. Stacy Lockett.
You said 3/23/78.
Mm-hmm. And bronze. Then black. Your boy, Tim Black.
Self-existing seed. Self-existing seed. Red Eastern Castle of Turning, Earth Family Gateway, Clan Fire. You define in order to target, measuring awareness. You seal the input of flowering with a self-existing tone of form. You are guided by the power of universal fire. Your self-existing input informed flowering of form. Goddess, we need to send you some seeds because you're gonna help feed the family. The etymology of canal comes from the word seed and yellow. It means the color of gold and of pain, and the third color of the sun. It is the symbol of the four seasons of the year. It also symbolizes humans, animals, and plants. Those who are born on this day tend to tell about what they don't have and what they are not. They suffer a lot, are not very strong or resistant, and are always in need of moral support from someone else. You'll find your power, goddess, when you're out there in that field and you're out there by the waters and you're out there planting and nurturing nature. That's where you're going to find your power. It's not from anybody else. Full moon. You was born under a full moon, goddess. This is your time. This is your time. Everything that is not serving you, let it go.
Alrighty. Does it sound like you, Stacy? Reading. She said, "Okay, thank you." She said she do need to let things go.
And this is your time, goddess. The gateway is open for you to do that. And we all in agreement with you.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is not serving you right now is gone. Light you a fire. If you're into fires, light you a fire under the full moon. And
She
call on
said she usually don't go to people for guidance. People usually come to her.
it's an attraction.
The laws of attraction.
Yes, they're coming to you because of the way you are.
Okay. Now we have bronze flat power. His is 2/8 of 81.
2/8 of 81.
Mm-hmm.
Electric warrior. I love my warriors, man, especially when they my beloved brothers. Red Eastern Castle of Turning. Earth Family Cardinal Clan Sky. You activate in order to question. Bonding fearlessness. You seal the output of intelligence. With the electric tone of service, you are guided by the power of universal fire. Electric output express intelligence of service. Your harmonic number is 4. Let me go to the next part. 13. 13. The etymology of emix comes from the word sea. Let me make sure that is you right. Yes, it is. And it's the number 13. Number 13 and 4. So the 4 and the 4. All right. The etymology of emox comes from the words sea, river, and lake. It is the day to ask for a person's return after they have left their home or country. People ask for rain on this day, the gnaw of the sea. Also on this day, people ask for the calming of mental and spiritual disorders, climate changes, and problems at home. Those who are born on this day are good workers, intuitive, and creative. So that is that beloved.
Bronze flat power. Is that you, Bronze? Are you creative?
He's very intuitive and creative.
Yes.
Yes. And the goddess that was just on a second ago, I don't want her to feel like I was beating up on her because I don't want that to seem like that. I just want to stand in agreement with what she's releasing. That's all.
Yeah. Exactly. We're broken people putting ourselves back together. Healing is a power. That's a fact. Okay, now we have your boy, Rue. His is 12/11 of 84.
Look at all my millennials on here.
Yes.
My fellow millennials. I stand next to you. Cosmic Earth. Cosmic Earth. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Blue Western Castle of Burning Earth Family Core. Clan Sky. You endure in order to evolve. Wow. Transcending synchronicity, you seal the matrix of navigation with the cosmic tone of presence. You are guided by the power of birth. Your harmonic number is 30. Electric matrix, self-regulate, universal fire of service. And the second part is Akbal, 11. So the gateway, the one and the one. The etymology of Akbal comes from the word darkness. It means dawn in hand. It is the light of dawn and darkness. It is a day to ask for light to reach all things. It is the day for feelings of the heart. Those who are those who are born on this day are brave hunters, humble, serious, precise, and can withstand criticism and rejection. And you was almost on a full moon. It was waning right off of a full moon.
Mhm.
So
Is,
your time is coming up in another 2 more another 2 more days.
you might get you some water, sis, so that way I can tell. Once you get the reading, you'll get thirsty. So I'll let you get some water. And I want to ask, is Novel Star still in the chat? I seen him in there earlier. I got you, Crystal Ray. I got you. I got you. You coming up. And I see David Taylor and America. My daughter want hers before y'all had came into the chat. She want me to get hers now. Okay, Nova Star is still there. Okay, your boy did Nova Star, and then Black Indian, then Davina Bowden, and then Crystal, then Boga, and then the three that just put my daughter, then the last three that's in the chat. That'll be for the night. It's
All right,
four.
let me
One, two,
see.
three, four. Five that's been put in the chat. The last five. Okay, the next one be your boy Rue. His is 12/11 of 84.
I just did that one.
Okay, Nova Star 9/22/86.
Mommy, we want cozy. Cosmic Hand. Green Central Castle of Enchantment. Earth Family Core. Clan Blood. You endure in order to know, transcending healing. You seal the store of accomplishment with the cosmic tone of presence. You are guided by the power of magic. Magnetic store, remember the elegance of your purpose. 11 Ben. 1 and 1 is the gateway. and your moon was waning off of a full moon, which will be happening in about 3 or 4 more days. 11, the gateway. The etymology of Aj comes from the word cane plantation. Somebody get this brother some corn. Aj means corn, and it is a rod of virtues of divine power. Yes, Kasi. It is a very meaningful day, a day of triumph. Those who are born on this day are very lucky, calm, intelligent, and sometimes can be moody. So the same thing as Chief Janice.
Okay. Does it sound like you, Nova? David Taylor.
Huh, you can have some.
Uh,
Look at you. You put your own chapstick on. Okay. You get that bottom lip.
84. Okay. Now we have Black Indian immigrated. His is 10/15 of 86.
10/15/86. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Ten 15/86. Planetary dog. Full moon. It's your time, beloved. Go on out there and do you a ritual. He part of the clan of truth. Red Eastern Castle of Turning. Earth family polar. He perfects in order to love, producing loyalty. You seal the process of heart with the planetary tone of manifestation. You are guided by the power of endlessness. You extend the white galactic spectrum. Harmonic number 3, crystal process. Formulate free will of cooperation and extend the white galactic spectrum. All right. And the second part is the Kib, the number 8 Kib, and that reads, where are you, Kib? The etymology of Ajmak comes from the word will. It is a very special day in which people and the Ashkajib spend their time preventing mistakes. It is a day to give thanks for the physical and material well-being of the people and our communities. Those who are born on this day can be temperamental and brave.
Does it sound like you? Black Indian? Okay. Okay, let's go to Davina Bowden. Hers is 4485. And then we'll go to Will and then Crystal and both my daughter, and then the last 3.
4485, the planetary monkey. All right. Green Central Castle of Enchantment, Earth Family Cardinal, Clan Truth. You are in the right place. You perfect in order to play, producing illusions. You little magi. You seal the process of magic with the planetary tone of manifestation. You are guided by the power of self-generation. Spectral process. Formulate free will of liberation. All right. Hold on. Spirit says Blue Storm is your guide, affecting outcome. Okay. Catalyzing and emphasizing self-generation. And the second part is the Kaban, 8 Kaban. Let me pull that up. And you're on a full moon too. It was barely waning though.
Wait,
Barely waning on a full moon. 8 Kaban. What are you talking about, Chase?
you said wait.
Ain't nobody talking to you. All right. The etymology of Naj comes from the word wisdom, criterion, reason, and thought. It is the day to come to agreement with the Creator. It is the day to join ideas, give advice, and cultivate science. It is the day to ask for a change in a person's negative character and to get good ideas granted towards political and social endeavors. Those who are born on this day are good, prudent, temperamental merchants or doctors.
Oh.
Brother, that's a brother, right?
That's Davina Bowden.
We need your phone number.
Yes. We're looking for doctors and all. We build our
And
communities.
he has wonderful advice, and he has ideas that he needs to join those ideas with other people, so that he can cultivate this. He's a magi.
Uh,
Okay.
a woman.
And it's 11:11. As I'm saying that, y'all, it's 11:11 over here at my time.
Mm-hmm.
So to keep that in mind, partner, we need that phone number.
Yes. She's a female. I told her you're a female. Okay, Will Fluorescent is 920 of 71.
Oh, sister, that was a sister?
Yep.
Oh, sister. See, even better. I need that phone number because I ain't got no time for no, I'm married. So I need your number, sister. That was beautiful. Okay. Email me, sis, for real, for real. I think I put my thing in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. We got one more, right?
Will Fluorescent. We got a couple more. Will Fluorescent.
My husband came in here yelling at me because I'm loud.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We sorry.
We on the line. Don't cuss me out on the line now, please. I'm sorry. I'm getting frustrated, y'all. Okay, let me get this next one. Close the door, Chase. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Yo, they get in trouble. Okay, I'm ready.
Will Fluorescent. His is 920 of 71.
Okay. Solar dog. The moon was waxing on a new moon. And let's see, Green Central Castle of Enchantment, Earth Family Polar, Clan Truth. You pulse in order to love, realizing loyalty. You seal the process of heart with the solar tone of intention, and you are guided by the power of death. Spectral process, formulate free will of liberation. All right, and then the second part is the ebb, the number 3.
You so slow.
Be quiet, Chase. The ebb, 3 ebb. Where are you? All right, here we go. The etymology of E comes from the word path. On this day, a man can ask a woman's hand in marriage. It is a day to ask for the physical and moral well being of a person. It is the time when the ancestors are ready to listen. People born on this day are sociable, good travelers, and generous. All right.
Sounds like you, Will. Okay, the next one will be Crystal Nave. His is 52680. After his, then my daughter's, then Boga, and then the last 3.
Of 26, 1980. Overtone mirror. The overtone mirror, moon 11, day 25. Red eastern castle of turning, earth family signal, clan sky. You empower in order to reflect, commanding order. You seal the matrix of endlessness. I just see whoever this is. This a brother or sister?
I think it had a guy picture, but I don't know if it's a
I just saw like the gavel. Order in the court. Order in the court.
yes.
He empowers in order. You empower in order to reflect commanding order. You seal the matrix of endlessness with the overtone of radiance. You are guided by the power of death. Resonant matrix self regulate, universal fire of attunement. All
Oh.
right. The second part is the number 2 Akbal. The etymology of Akbal comes from the word darkness. It means dawn in hand. It is the light of dawn and darkness. It is a day to ask for light to reach all things. It is the day for feelings of the heart. Those who are born on this day are brave hunters, humble, serious, precise, and can withstand criticism and rejection. And your full moon as well, beloved. It was barely waxing.
Oh. We got another person with my birthday in the chat. She said, I'm a woman. Okay. Does that fit you, Crystal? Okay, while we waiting on her to answer, we got Boga is 11 of 84, and then we're gonna do my daughter, and then we got three more after that. 11 of 84.
The solar hand. White Northern Castle of Crossing, Earth Family Core, Clan Blood. You pulse in order to know, realizing healing. You seal the store of accomplishment with the solar tone of intention. So, yes, I'll read that part one more time. You seal the store of accomplishment. You can't check the mail, Daniel Chase. It's too late. You seal the door of accomplishment with the solar tone of intention, and you are guided by the power of abundance. Ooh. Planetary store, remember elegance of manifestation. So you have the power to manifest things very easily, goddess. And 1111, that's power right there, just in them two numbers for your birthday, 1111. So let's see, 7 been. Let me go to the next part. My fellow Scorpio. Somebody get this sister some corn. The etymology of Aj comes from the word cane plantation. Aj means corn, and it is a rod of virtues of divine power. It is a very meaningful day, a day of triumph. Those who are born on this day are very lucky, calm, and intelligent, although sometimes can be moody. And as a
All right.
Scorpio, I'm sure you find your calm out there close to the water and out there in nature, just feeling free. Probably manifesting out there by the waters. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. Okay, I'm ready for the next one.
3-5 of 91. That's my daughter's birthday. She another Pisces.
The one who just came from over here talking smack, talking about he going to check the mail at 11:20 p.m. I'm not telling you where the key is. He's a Pisces too. He's 3-3.
Okay.
And he think he gonna talk some smack. Get out of here.
I didn't want to know the key.
She's 11 too. 11X and 11 KI.
Mom, can I see the key, please?
Mm-hmm.
I know where the key is, Chase.
Oh, then why don't you tell me that you knew where it was?
I don't, sweetheart. I don't. I promise I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. All right, so we got.
She's 11 too.
Yeah, so 11. Okay, so you got the the dream spell, then you have the Mayan Zolkin, and then you have the Hob. The Mayan Zolkin has her 11, and then the Hob has her at 11.
Mhm.
So remember, the Zolkin was the 220 day, and then the Hob was the 365. So they both have her at 11. And then it says, she is the crystal monkey, red eastern castle of turning, earth family cardinal, clan truth. She dedicates in order to play, universalizing illusion, and she seals the process of magic with the crystal tone of cooperation. She is guided by the power of abundance and is the galactic activation portal. Her harmonic number is 13. Cosmic process, formulate free will of presence. And let me give you the second part.
Mhm.
I want to say she's the same as my son or close to it. He he had a lot of magic stuff in his. I was like, I don't know if I need you being dealing with no magic right now. All right, let's see. It's Snap.
Yeah.
Yes, listen, y'all. It's Snap. All right, the etymology of Tijak comes from the word destiny, obsidian knife. Get that baby some obsidian. And spontaneous temptation. On this day, people ask for protection against social, community, or personal wrongdoing. Those who are born this day are good and brave healers. Ooh, yes, get her some obsidian. She's a healer. They are also irritable and suffer from gossip, arguments, and accidents, which can be prevented by giving offerings.
Mm-hmm. Sound about right.
That's deep, goddess. That baby needs some obsidian. You got some obsidian?
Obsidian. What is obsidian?
Obsidian's it's a crystal.
Okay.
I'll,
I got her several crystals, but I don't think I got her that one.
I'll spell it out in the chat.
Okay. We know.
Okay.
Okay, obsidian. Got like Indian in there almost. Obsidian.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, absorb negative energy. Oh, I think I did get you one that absorbed negative energy. I did. I did.
This one says specifically obsidian.
Okay, let's say obsidian. Okay, okay. I'll
Yeah,
go
it
out.
says it inside of here. It says, yeah, it says it right inside of her reading, obsidian.
Okay. Okay, we have Marie Khan. His is 4/24/21.
Can you please shut the door so daddy don't come back in here cussing at me?
That's in the garage.
4/24.
21.
You said 20 what?
Yeah, is it 21? No, he ain't born no 4/21. Oh Lord, I'm trying to
Maybe
hit
it's baby.
her.
Chief Holiday
Oh,
haven't came back yet?
she said because they probably going around the mountains and because I guess they traveling. Hold on.
Well,
But he gonna have to he's just gonna have to come and end it once
I'll turn some music on and then he'll know that everybody left.
yeah.
It'll just be music playing.
they
Send love, my family. Love you guys.
Love
love
you
you
too,
too.
daddy.
Hold on, I'm strolling up to find. Okay, let me see. I know I didn't write that down wrong. I was trying to make sure I had everybody.
Thank you, Kazi.
Do we have a Amarukan in the chat? If so, can you re-put that in the Probably went up farther than that. Okay, yeah, 81, not 21. It's 81. 424 of 81.
All right. It was okay. So it's the Cosmic Monkey, the same one I just read.
Yes.
It's the same exact one as I just read the previous person. So I endure. Hold on, wait. White Northern Castle of Crossing Earth Family Cardinal Clan Truth. You endure in order to play, transcending illusion. You seal the process of magic with the cosmic tone of presence. You are guided by the power of vision, and your harmonic number is 23. Magnetic process formulate free will of purpose. And then the 10 Kim. What's wrong with Kai? What's wrong with Kai? Hold on. What happened? What happened? You went and opened the door, and Daddy got you.
Yeah, Eagle Hope. We did you. I thought you was in the chat.
Okay, so this last part of his is the Kiv. The etymology of Ajmat comes from the word will. It is a very special day in which people in the Ashkajib spend their time preventing mistakes. It is a day to give thanks for the physical and material well-being of the people and our communities. Those who are born on this day can be temperamental and brave.
Mm.
And that's the last one, God. If I got my little guy, he wants me to take him, put him to bed.
Okay. Um. Well, y'all. David Taylor and the American Negro was the last two. We are doing tomorrow genealogy, and we will be doing the ones that we didn't do tonight. And I hope we'll do yours again since you wasn't in the chat. She has to go and handle her babies, y'all, and that's understandable. Please, tune in tomorrow between 2:30 Central and 3:30 Eastern for genealogy and your birthday reads. She will do that first before we get into anything else. So want to tell y'all, you Miss Alvarez, probably we will get to you tomorrow. I'm gonna come back and look and see if I missed anybody's read, and we'll do it. Like I said, come and hang out with us tomorrow for genealogy and getting your readings done. Everybody have a masterful rest of the evening. I'm tired. I got to be up in the morning to go to work.
Peace and love, Goddess. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, we got to do this more often.
Yes, absolutely. Say
Peace and
bye.
love, everybody. Our chief, he's traveling, so I think he has a bad connection. So I'm just gonna sign out, y'all. I don't have nothing to play, no music or nothing. So
You want me to play music until he comes back on and shuts it off?
yes, you can if you want to.
All right, I'll just leave the music. I'll just leave the music up. Leave my thing up.
Okay. All righty. Love everybody. High vibrations.
One time for the win. One time for the bitches who don't mind being called that. It's love. Privacy glass, down halfway, the reflections cast on office buildings as I pass. Bitch feeling some kind of way, sitting right next to me, thinking about what's next with me. Intimidated by the playerness, ain't know how to say the shit she texted me. Like when you trying to take it to the house, I'm like, baby girl, we could get to it right now.